Now, Lewis, could you please summarize what happened last session from your interpretations of the chat history and the things I told you?
All right. Yeah. Last time we hit level 18.
Yeah?
True.
Yeah.
Sure.
We have.
Arthur somehow got power word killed.
Yeah. We fought. We fought a stranger with tattoos that came to the woods. Turns out that was.
Shia LaBeouf.
I'm just gonna recite God of War.
Oh.
2016, and God of War
okay.
Ragnarok storyline. And in the end,
oh, okay, I see what you. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Baldur came to your house, tried to kick your ass.
Yep. Yeah. Baldur came to our house. Yeah.
I took my boy to the mountain. Boy.
Yeah, something about the parties actually freeing Fenrir finally caught up, and the gods of which plane were they? The
Isgard. The realm of Asgard in the plane of Isgard.
And that it sent old Magni Modir through it over to kick our asses.
Yeah.
And I think the party agreed on to be live bait to bait Fenrir and to kind of right our wrong in that sense. And that's the gist of it. I don't know the details, unfortunately.
Right. So, as the party... Okay, that's a very, very brief...
I mean, come on. You asked the guy who's not here. Give me
very true. You know, that is fair. You got most of the things correct. Thunderstorm approaches. The party went out just to see the fresh day. They were traveling and they were hunting for supplies. Turns out it's kind of hard to keep food when you're in a big metal worm and you didn't buy supplies for the trip. So there you go. And the druid doesn't want to use good berry, but that's on him.
Who's that?
Huh?
That druid.
No shade. Anyway, as the party get towards the foot of the Little Bomb, they are about a day away from basically reaching the outer skirts of the skirts of the giant dwarven city, where they've set the Bekelda to aim for where the loading bay is, where it was basically stolen from, to find a safe way to get in there. And so probably wanted to see the day once more, basically on the last day before reaching that. They went outside. Turns out there was a thunderstorm. It came rapidly close. They found a cart drawn by 2 giant goats. 3 individuals stepped out. Turns out they're here to kick the ass of one they called the Cats and one they called the Bug. And
racist.
Yeah. But yeah, they were mad that Sylvan Nin let out Fenrir. Very bad. First it was a 1v1 of Magni versus Silver. Then Nin appeared, and Thrud got involved, and blah blah blah. Basically, at one point, they started swapping tactics. Like, Silver had basically incapacitated Magni, so Thrud came to his aid, and then the rest of the party got involved because that's breaking the rules, even though such a rule was not established.
They should have explained the rules better.
Yes.
Sure. People got...
it was a 1v1. I'm sorry. 1v1 means 1v1.
Was it though?
Yeah, she wasn't interfering until her brother started losing.
Exactly.
Mm.
Don't try. No, Newton, you're gonna lose this argument.
I'm not arguing anything. I'm saying no rules were stated, so therefore the yeah, whatever.
They were though.
Were they?
Were they not?
I don't think so.
Someone back me
Explicitly
up on
stated?
this.
I don't
Well,
think
if
so.
any one of you fucking looked at the recordings, then maybe you could find some evidence of this claim you have. But hey. Anyway, by the way, last episode, episode 100. So yippee. That was cool. Recording number 100. That doesn't. But there's like a year more recordings at least. Before I started recording, so whatever. But yeah. Basically, Silver is upset that, hey, what the fuck? Why are you attacking us? We're not the bad guys, and they were really upset because like they revealed that you setting Fenrir free is gonna kill our grandfather. And that's awful. So Silver decided,
And I told them leaving creatures of mass destruction laying around in random places without any warnings was a really, really bad idea.
Yeah. Anyway, they told you that use the one favor you have remaining for Fenrir. Bring him to a place called Holgrim's Plateau in Isgard.
Do you want to piss off God Puppy? I'm just saying.
Basically, if you bring it there, then they and Tyr will attempt to recapture Fenrir. So, with that being it, they rode off into the sunset, or rather, into the thunder clouds, and then go back home. As the party have a bit of an argument about what was it again? Silver and Ozaduro. I don't know about something last session.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Anyway, something about the Mummy Lord or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's all Chris's fault. It's all Asaduro's fault.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. So
everything is Asaduro's fault.
I didn't plant that shit. It's not my fault.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. As you guys continue into the thing, Clathris. Meanwhile, this whole combat was going on. Basically, you were sitting back and making sure that nothing happened to the worm, like to the Beckhelda, while they were out there doing their bullshit, and you were basically helping the NPCs on board stay inside and everything. Basically, just taking care of that. It took less than like a minute to for that combat to ramp up. Anyway. All right. So, that is the beginning.
I guess we're back on Beckhelda?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Okay. All right. Well, now that those 3 pains in the asses are gone, just get this thing back to where it needs to go.
Cool. Okay, hold on a second. I need to make sure my recording has me properly on there because last time my audio was quite low. Just a second. Let me give myself another 10% there. There we go.
Who needs to hear the DM anyway? It's like ASMR.
Yes. Okay, cool. You motherfuckers. As the rest of the party comes back in, Osaduro having been beat up quite fiercely. Silver definitely has taken a few scrapes too. And Nien having been knocked the hell out as well. Well, did anyone heal up Nien after the comment?
Yeah, I was healed.
Yeah, I use my magical powers to heal up Nien.
Right.
Healing bullets. Taking a
healing word.
So okay. I have 6 hit points.
Nice. All right. as all of you return, you manage to boot up the Beckhelder once more, and take some good breaths while you're out in the fresh air. It's you're gonna be in a cave tunnel, or a dwarf tunnel for the foreseeable future, at least for a while until your airship comes and picks you up, or you use the teleportation circle to go back to Macressus. So,
Well,
a few more
I thought we were gonna investigate the thingy at Dwindlebaum anyway.
Yes, that too. But you're going to be underground, so that does not exclude what I said.
Okay.
Yep. So, you're now at the foot of the mountain. To reach the Beckhelder says it's another 4 days of travel to reach its destination. It's quite a big mountain.
Well, let's can I do survival check or nature, whatever, to go out and gather enough food so we can
maybe
so we have enough food to get to
right.
Dwindlebaum.
I'm gonna make basically for the rest of the journey here. I'm gonna have this be a skill challenge. So everybody,
Okay.
roll me a skill you think is relevant to this, and explain to me how you think it is. Now, Silver, your part of it could definitely be hunting for supplies for the trip.
Yeah.
Roll me a survival.
Let's see.
I'm a lookout.
Yeah, there's a
because
cave.
my perception
There's a
is-
cave, and the ship navigates. It's on autopilot.
Yes. Yes.
So what can you do?
Lookout. Lookout.
What can you do to help? Huh?
I have Tinker's tools. I could probably perform maintenance.
Maybe. Yeah, you can probably do that. Yeah, help
If
optimize
my
things.
sheet will load.
Yes.
Tinker's tools go. 29.
Very nice. Yes, that is a definite success. Goddamn. And with Silver, yes, you managed to get enough food for those of you who need to eat, to get at least a Dwindlebaum, so you may be able to buy some more stuff in case you need anything more. Now, next person down the list.
Ration ready. I don't need food.
All right, yeah. If you spend, actually, for this whole trip, we have not been counting down your rations.
Oh well, before we left, I bought enough ration.
Oh, how many?
I've always counted. You said it was like 2 and some weeks, right? I had like
All right,
20,
yeah.
20 some. Like
Yeah.
I prepare for ration. Yeah.
Right, okay.
And I have 4 left, so you said 4 days left. That sounds about right?
Yeah.
Since last time.
Yeah, very good. Yes,
Ration enjoyer?
Ration enjoyer, yeah. Your hardtack and jerky and whatever the fuck else.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I could always good berry, but I'm not doing.
You could, good berry. That's,
I respect. I respect the economy.
Yes.
Yes, because at his heart, Athos is a capitalist.
Yes, very much. Hello, nerd.
Hello.
We just gone done with the summary of last session, and yeah, we're all ready to go. I got you the handout for the gauntlet. Finally, it's in the magic items section in the Roll20. So have fun with that. Gauntlet of the Blood Reaver. Yes,
We've got a long
Helios
rest
can
since
now
that fight.
Helios can now do Anarchy Barrage.
That's so fucking sick.
Yeah, I would assume we'd have a long rest.
Oh yes, of course, yeah. Each day there's a long rest. So, okay.
Very good.
Well, Clathus, what are you going to do? What are you going to do to help with the travel here?
Well, I can create water at the very least.
Oh yeah,
That's
good.
left for water supply.
That's good. That is an expended resource. It's an automatic success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, I don't think I can contribute too much underground in a cave.
Yeah, I know. Nerd, Helios, what do you think of in this last leg of the journey, basically 4 days to get to the destination underneath the mountain in the worm, the last leg of the journey, what do you basically what now you're underground for the most part, there's not much hunting that's going to be happening unless you can somehow find a cave animal somewhere. What do you do to contribute to the journey here?
Oh boy,
The skill challenge.
Oh, we're just underground.
Yes. Big tunnel.
I have no idea.
Okay. Nothing then.
Really do
Got it. Cool. There you go.
No, I'll think harder, but
Okay, I'll skip to somebody else then.
Um,
In case, so you can tell me later. Karn. I mean, you're piloting the thing. So if you roll me a, you're muted, by the way. Well, damn, doesn't sound like he's up for talking. Okay. Rose.
I think
Nin.
I'll do medicine. Just like trying to tend to any wounds that may occur in the 4 days.
Right. Yeah. Sure.
23.
Not one.
roll.
Everyone somehow gets tetanus. 23. Yeah, you managed to well, it turns out, I mean, Silver and yourself, I mean, you've gained quite a few cuts and bruises throughout that thing. That spear that was thrown at you again and again, that thing struck hard. Well, you managed to clean out your wounds and everything. It seemed to be like tip-top shape. That is a definite success. Everybody's tip-top shape. Though, Helios and Osadoro and Karn they don't seem to need your your assistance in that regard. Yeah. However, doing pretty good. No major injuries for Osadoro. He's not that bad with Tinker's tools. He's quite good with them, in fact. But yeah. Next, Silver.
Oh, I thought I had.
Oh, you already did.
I
I'm
need to do
dumb.
another
I'm
one?
dumb. You're the first person I asked.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Going back up to
I'll roll
Helios.
again if you want me to.
No,
Something
no.
else.
Going back up to Helios.
Yes, okay. I would make friends with all of our new friends and chat with them.
Ah, very good.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And who are they? Are these friends in this room with us?
Yeah. Of course I know them. They're me.
Metaphysically.
Get on good terms with these folks.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
so far we have
Displacer
good-
Beast and
Yeah. You can
Your
make
servant?
me a charisma check of some kind. You could choose the skill if you want.
Oh, I get to choose? Oh boy.
Yippee! No, it's just not
We're
intimidation.
gonna go with Yeah, we're gonna go be my friend.
No.
Persuasion.
Or else. Nice. That's pretty good. Now that persuasion, you've learned quite a bit of the individuals here. I mean, the displacer girl, she doesn't have much to say. She's once a hunter in a great forest of magic, and then one day she was taken by a spellcaster that cast a spell, and then Next things you know, she was in a cage, and then a long time of prodding and like experimentation, and suddenly gained awareness. Standing on two legs, and everything else. There's not much after that. Doesn't even have a proper name. She'd want to have a name someday, but she's not confident she could come up with her own. A good one.
Snowball.
She's black.
That's the point.
It's ironic. Laugh, damn you.
Ha ha ha! Anyway. Okay, next on the list, I guess we have Gutasan, the bug man. Well, as you've been as has been mentioned before, he's a traveling surgeon. Him and his cousin. They split up quite a few years ago, and they basically go around to different places. They're from a far off land called Horksan, far to the north across the sea. Where, like, in this tropical environment, like, bugs have gained some amount of sapience, like these giant insects. In this weird, harsh environment, like, they have adapted to basically fit any situation. Just like how humans have made tools to adapt to their environment, these guys have gone with a more naturalistic, or I guess in some way, a more manipulative approach, where they engineered their own biology, like, on the fly. To deal with situations, and it's quite a fascination of his to flesh sculpt like this. He finds all these new species in this place to be quite interesting. And lastly, we have Meat. Meat the vampire.
My boy.
Yeah. Turns out
Helio's boy.
Yeah, he's from Barkin, a northwestern county in Gosrick. He was a lumberjack for quite a while, as far as he remembers. Loves ripping and chopping wood. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. There's not much beyond that. He found one day he was attacked by somebody, and then next day he woke up thirsty for flesh.
Oh, my poor boy.
And then suddenly, like, one day, like, he felt the calling to the place, like, to Madeiras. He knew that there was a place here where he could sate his thirst under a person who knew what the hell they were doing. But that is over now. Now it's time for you, my lord.
Great.
Yeah. That's the friends here that have come along.
Yay.
Yay. Hey, Rick,
Friends.
are you alive? Rick, you're muted. Boy. You're muted. I'm stupid.
In support of Helios and his boy.
Anyway, you've gotten enough successes on your checks there for this this travel to be a general success, I think. A success.
Susus.
A success. Very good. Very good. Nice. While that is happening, I guess Karn is just busy piloting the thing. Hello, Rick. I wonder what the hell happened to him. He's idle on Discord. Cool. As the worm reaches the foot of the mountain, it burrows deep down into the rock, and before you reach anything that can be considered a settlement. And for the next few days, it's a fairly mundane ride. It's nowhere near as tense as it was when you were going to Macras's or finding anything strange. No strange pockets to dig through here. This mountain is fairly tough. not too many unopened spaces. It does take a few detours as it realizes that in the way there is a potential dwarven settlement, so it goes a little deeper in a loop around. But eventually, the Beckhelda announces, "Attention! We have reached the loading bay of the Gemstud Keep. Thank you for your service." As at one point it seems to stop, and you all realize that you, as the front end opens, you hear a bunch of voices all around, like a bunch of shouts from like dwarves. That if any of you speak Dwarven, do any of you speak Dwarven?
But I understand what they're saying
You do.
anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So anyway, you hear "Buddy, come here!" and you hear you hear shouting and gestures of "come here, take a look at this," and of astonishment, and some of them are wary that what the hell is even going on? Why is this thing here now? I don't think any of you had announced the arrival.
I don't know how we would.
Mail.
Well, this is how we're announcing it.
Mail.
Yeah.
More dramatic
drive
this
it.
way.
Yeah, it is.
We
Well,
drive
we
it
thought
around
certainly
as
is.
we
well.
just thought they'd enjoy a surprise.
Yay! Yeah, you as the
Part of the
you
surprise,
hear
let's not send out the undead.
you hear
first.
lantern. You see lantern light shining in through the now opened front of the worm, and you see now that basically it is parked in through a tunnel, where you see now like scaffolding and different bridges and what they would call walkways up above and besides where the sides of the worm is. You see multiple different dwarves in aprons, and some of them are wearing just business looking shirts, and some of them are wearing coats, long coats, almost like lab coats. Some of them are wearing little bits of leather, and they seem to be smiths and so on. And they all seem to be peeking in, here and there, and they're wary. Some of them come out, and you see some of them look like guards. They have what appears to be the blunderbuss firearms ready, as they are preparing themselves. And they you hear then in Dwarven, "Come out with your hands in the air! Don't want no trouble."
I'll start walking towards the entrance and I'll shout back, "I think you lost something.
Yeah, as you
That
go
would
out.
be nice to return it."
Identify
I just
yourselves. Who are you?
I go.
We call ourselves
Uh-oh.
this thing to you guys. We figured
I
you'd
did-
want it back.
I didn't hear the
Didn't
first
think
part of that,
you'd-
but,
Huh?
I didn't hear the first part of that.
I said we call ourselves the Koom Eternals. I figured you'd want this thing back. The bitch that was using it previously wasn't too kind to it.
Oh, what? Your microphone, it's doing that thing again where I hear echoes of what you said earlier. It's really weird.
Oh, is it? There, let me
Just,
try.
I hear him fine though.
Yeah, I know you do. It's just really distracting on my end. That's all. Let me.
I'll unplug it
Is
and
it,
plug
is,
it
it,
back.
is it just your end? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, Good morning, people.
I think it's over now.
How about now?
Well, if it's not there, it's not there. So, it's fine. But yeah, the guards sort of look at each other, and they sort of put they stop aiming their rifles, but they keep them at their side. They say, "If you're with you're the crew from Macrassus, then." They
Yeah,
say
that'd
now
be
in
us.
We have good relations with that city ever since the Mummy Lord.
And everyone seems to have heard about that mess.
I think the Dwarf Nation was one of the first people you guys actually fucking told about it. Well, not you, but yeah, the party.
Yeah.
Actually fucking told about this, the Mummy Lord.
Yeah, after I say that, I just elbow Osaduro.
I did not cause that.
And you hear like the guards say to each other, "At ease, at ease," and then you hear, "You better get out of it. We're gonna have to inspect it. So we're gonna attach some hooks, and it's better for nothing to be inside. No weight irregularities."
All right, fair enough. Just request don't get too startled by some of our companions. So I turn back towards the inside and I tell everyone, all right, grab what you need. We need to get out. Looks like they're going to try and do something to it.
As you say, don't be too startled. Some of them sort of pull back. Some of them put on like goggles and other bits of little safety equipment just in case. like the Miss Smiths put on like what look to be welding masks, like to put them down to make sure nothing like weird happens too odd. They say one of them steps forward. Greetings. You see this one dwarf. He has like he's kind of got he's half balding, like halfway up his forehead. You see like he's balding, but like he's still the little bits remaining of his hair that he has on the sides and like on the back is grown long, and it's almost like pulled back in a small ponytail or man bun at the top of the back of his head. And he's wearing this very pristine looking robe. And then he's wearing like goggles and has a few tools at his side. Says, "Greetings, I'm project leader Koran."
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Silver.
Oh, good.
Is anyone out front with me?
Yeah,
or is it just? I guess
coming out.
Yeah. I would have exited.
Okay. So, and I'll just start
I'll bring my
pointing at
boy
everybody
with
and
me.
introducing them. Yeah. I point towards Osaduro. That's Osaduro, Clathris, Helios, and I just go around.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
we heard about him. He's been in the city before, and even from what we heard, one of his kind stole this thing.
Well, not all of us are as friendly, as dashing, and good looking as I am.
No, the corpses can attest to that.
Yes.
Anyway, good to have it back. Good lad. Now, I suppose. Do you have we're gonna have to run a safety check on all of you. Usually, when people come in with vehicles, we have a checkpoint with to make sure you don't carry anything that would be considered contraband or weapons of mass destruction. We're gonna need to have you all like just check up with our guards before we can let you out into the city, especially when you're this close to the keep. Wouldn't want any accidents, would we?
At the mention of weapon of mass destruction, Clathris clearly not startled, but that's very kept to himself a little micro expression of, I knew this day would come. We're gonna get checked out on it one day.
It's funny because it's a weapon you stole from the very people who took this worm as well.
Yeah, that's right. We found it in that same dungeon, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh man. Was it actually like I remember?
It was inside of a box mimic.
Yeah, no, but did it start out as a bomb, or was that after it was tinkered with?
But you guys changed the trigger
Modified
mechanism. It used to be to basically a magic remote. One of the skeletons had.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't forget, we can always hide stuff in Karn's mirror.
True.
That's
Or-
fine.
yeah.
I think
Sure.
better to be on person than
Yeah.
not on person.
Fair enough.
Well, I guess it depends on like what their checks are, because they might not recognize it
Yeah.
as.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
it full on
Clever's will
airport security?
Yeah.
Clever's will step up and say, "Oh, in good faith, I believe the worm is not in good shape. Some segments are destroyed during the fight."
You then hear back on the thing. Basically, some of the dwarves, like you can see down the tube of the length of the worm. You're in a like fairly large hangar. It seems like a hangar bay. It's built for dwarves,
Yeah,
right? So all the walkways are there's a little bit low to the ceiling in certain places. Again, certain little walkways and tunnels or whatever, like on the sides. And some of the doors are a little short for some of you, but you see down the length of it, some of them are inspecting the damage. You hear like, "Holy hell! What happened to the brewery?"
Oh, is that the section that got hit?
That's
That's
what
the
they
section
focus on.
that Nin blew up.
Oh.
That's the section they care about.
Yeah, that's the first thing they point out.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll just shout back. Well, it's, some of the Lich's companions like to play with fire. A lot of fire.
Oh. All right. Well, we'll make sure nothing blows up when we take the thing apart. Then we're gonna have to see every nook and cranny of this thing. Make sure you don't leave anything inside. No personal items.
Does anyone need help carrying anything out? Or I guess we have our own storage vault. I just look at Karn.
He cannot
Yeah.
respond as it's Rick.
Yeah.
Let me put him in the goddamn. Should I put him in the van? I don't know.
No, just leave him here.
Should I do
A sleeping jail, maybe.
sleeping jail? He's not sleeping. I don't think he is. Well, maybe he is. Who knows? Let's put him in sleeping jail. I put people in there for less. Where is the sleeping? I can't find the sleeping jail for some reason. Oh,
Did you get rid of the sleeping jail?
No, it's above. There it is. We're gonna see. Anyway.
Yep.
You see,
I'm
like,
ready to disembark.
well, basically they have a few guards come up and they each check through some of your companions. They basically some of them cast prestidigitation on some of you to make you all like cleaned up as well, because some of you haven't, bathed in a long time, especially Helios.
Clever's
The
is
whole running water
insulted.
thing. It's kind of
Yeah, they cast prestidigitation on Clathris and nothing changes.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just part of him.
Or rather, Clever's is mad. He's up, I'm gonna cast blight on myself.
I'm
true,
gonna
I guess
blight
He's just
it's
gonna
myself.
activate his
Yeah.
spores. Turn his spores on.
Lovely filth.
Clever's will respect that process.
Yeah. All right. Present any items you have, and they go through and they seem to have they have a little wand, each of them, and it seems like it's almost like a metal detector, like the ones they have at the airport, but it seems to go off at magical resonance. So it goes up and down, and it checks your wand, and it goes your staff there, Clathris.
Yeah.
And all right, and then they want basically a basic explanation of what this is, what it does.
As we said, this is my instrument. It is a weapon of mass destruction if I wish it to be.
All right, spellcaster.
However, it is safe in my
Spellcaster,
hands.
see?
Yeah.
All right, your instrument. It makes total sense. Spellcasting focus. Very good.
Yeah.
Anything else you wish to declare?
I'll put a big ass bomb on the table. This is my spellcasting catalyst.
Do you say that?
No, I'll just put it on next to the staff, hoping they would be considered as one.
No, they put the thing next to it. And it goes. Whoop, whoop. And
I'll
Stuck
keep
on
my
top.
hand on
it
it.
looks like a giant egg. Like
Yeah.
I mean, it's like an egg the size of like a basketball. um, and then like this is like okay, and what is that?
Insurance.
You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Something that we have to use
It's a demon killing weapon.
in some
See?
way. It is
That is specifics. You need to be that specific. What is it?
a weapon.
A
I'm
weapon. Okay.
I'm not entirely sure how it works, but
This is a bomb.
all we
Of a sort.
All right. Is this clear? Is this okay to transport by hand?
By
Hasn't been
me,
a problem so
yes.
far. And we've been walking around with it for how many months now?
at
We
least
would-
20
I-
sessions.
We would identify it if, with your permission.
All right, that's fine.
Fine with me.
Okay. They
Only in
bring-
my presence.
They bring up one who's clearly like a wizard with a little rope. He comes up and he's even got a little pointy hat on.
But Arthur's hand
He
is
comes up.
on it.
He has
the
a
whole
pearl
time.
in his hand and a wand, and he like brings up the pearl and he like whispers a few things to the pearl, and then he waves his
I'm
wand around to the
staring
identify.
The guy. Clever's is gonna make it as uncomfortable as it is for the guy to inspect it.
And as he goes out,
This
and he
is where
casts.
we need
Yeah.
magic aura.
Oh yeah, to make
Let's
it.
make it look more magical.
Yeah. As
I'm
he
just
casts
vibing.
identify, he says like, "Oh, yeah, this is a code obsidian." He says to the guy leading the operation, he goes, "Sir, Clathris Soothbalm, was it? We are
Yes.
going to need to confiscate this until you leave the town, leave the city.
Wow.
You will be handed this back
It's-
once you leave the city. We cannot allow this to be out in the open."
It will not be in the open, and it will go nowhere without me. I'm happy to remain outside of the city if needs be. But, like I said, this is
I'll walk
insurance.
I'll walk over to Clathers and pull him away for a second, and I'll just talk quietly to him. I go, "Look, just give me a minute with that thing, and I can use some of the new powers I've been granted as insurance, so that we'll always have it on hand." What do you say?
On hand, would it be on your body, however?
No, all
your
I gotta do
possession?
is I just effectively I just have to hold on to it for about a minute, and then I can bring it to me whenever I want.
Where would it be kept when it's not on you?
Wherever they're gonna store it, I can just teleport it straight to me.
Are you saying this out loud?
No, I'm whispering to him. I said I pulled him away, and I'm
Okay,
talking
okay.
quietly.
Okay. Okay. Allow me.
I don't think that is a good idea, Silver. Remember our discussion being we kept this away from the password that you know of.
Well,
Understand
Osduro
about
knows
the-
it too, but
And the wizard
well,
just
if you're okay
Outside
with
the-
staying outside the city, then that's fine. But it's just a way that you can be in here with the rest of us.
The crowd lets out a big sigh. Hand you the egg, the bomb. I told you we should have disarmed it.
Well,
This will only bring us more trouble.
Hand him it. The others are like.
Well, as
it's
in,
on the-
I'm still holding. I'm still got a hand. I'm taking. I'm not giving the bomb away. This is
You bring
on
it with us?
Clever's at all times. Yeah. Like, hands never hand off.
Mr. Soothbalm.
Yeah.
We would need to, as per our regulations, we would have to confiscate that until you leave the city. This is a code obsidian. This means it is of utmost importance to keep outside of public spaces in any sort of way. Not just for visibility, but if this thing goes off or anything goes wrong, this is a catastrophe. I'm sure you're aware.
I am.
So
And-
until you leave,
and I
either
think
by
we
airship or one of our many gates or teleportation circle, then we would need to either keep it for ourselves or make sure that you have the proper facilities to keep this thing safe.
While after he says that, I'll go, well, we do have a way to kind of put it in another dimension, if that would work.
In another dimension.
I'll point over towards Karn. Yeah, he's got a mirror that sometimes we use to store things, and it just shunts everything over into another dimension. Will that be enough for you?
Does it do that? Doesn't it just teleport it back to?
I thought it was into a demi-plane, so... Because wasn't it a... Oh, no, wait. I thought it was
just a
like
place,
mirror to Bursalar's...
Nope.
One of Bursalar's like rooms
No,
or something
no,
in his demi.
It goes basically.
No.
It goes back to one of basically Karn's home base in Macrassus. He owned a small
Yeah.
business, remember? Where he basically had set
Oh,
up-
right, yeah,
he has 3 mirrors at his disposal.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll tell him. Well, it'll move it away from this place. It'll teleport it back to one of our home bases over in Macrassus. Is that good enough?
As long as it is out of here. Well, we will have to inspect your methods of getting it there, to make sure you are not trying to smuggle anything.
Okay. So I'll just. How big is Karn's mirror that he brings
It's
with
like
him?
a shield. It's basically a shield with a big mirror surface on it that is a magic mirror.
Okay. All right. So I'll just ask Karn for the shield and show it to the dwarves and just go, okay, we just put it through here. And I'll grab. I'll just put my hand on the bomb. Who's holding? Clathers is holding it. I go, all right,
Yeah.
Clathers, can I have this for a sec?
All
Oh, mirror magic. Very good. That is certainly a way of doing it. Fascinating.
Yeah. Yep. And I'll just put it through the mirror, like off to the side behind it or something. And I'll just tell Karn, hey Karn, just let Clathers hold on to the shield while we're here.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna be okay with that.
All right. How's that? Is the issue resolved for now?
Yes, that one. Yes, and he basically goes through some basically, and he's like, okay, yeah, you next, sir, and they go through your equipment.
All right.
You're like, oh, a magic sword, they're fine with that. Weird gauntlet thing,
Yeah, I got
okay, fine, as long as you're like explaining the basics of what it is, it's fine.
Yeah, so got the cloak of protection, call, got the bracers, the returning javelin.
They need to check through your things as well. Okay, magic firearm. Weapons are allowed, however, something like, this thing, that's a little too much. That's like beyond self-defense at that point.
Oh, the bomb?
Yeah, the bomb. That's a little beyond.
Yeah.
The Second Amendment does not cover weapons of mass destruction. Got it.
Got it, yeah.
Is
Iron.
when they check my things,
Yeah.
is the ring magical?
Oh, yes.
So when they
where is it actually?
do
Where
they
you
ask
keep
about
Where
it,
do you
or-
keep it? Where do you keep
it's
it?
just in like a pocket at the moment.
Okay. They check through your like, you see the thing in your pocket. It's like, Miss, what is that?
It's a ring. I don't know what it does.
Oh, you don't know what it does. It's
No, I
magic.
got it recently, and I haven't had it identified.
Oh, would you like us to identify it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, it casts identify, and the wizard holding it He drops it. He just like is shocked. He looks at us shocked, and he's like,
I mean, Dad, I pick it back up.
yeah, it's like
So, what is it?
What is that?
he like starts like rubbing his forehead. He, how do I explain? You said you came into contact with this recently.
Yeah, like about 4 days ago.
Okay.
We get around.
So good news. It's not bad. In fact, it's really, really good. I am not sure where you got this from. And he explains to you, it has a name. It is called Dropnir, the Ring of Abundance. It is an immaculately crafted gold ring, and every 9th day, or actually, well, every 9th night at midnight, it makes 8 duplicates of itself that are each worth 100 gold.
Okay.
That fucking ring. Yeah, I love that
Oh,
fucking
I
ring.
know that. I know that. Oh God, what's that story?
It's fucking
I know
Norse
that, I know
mythology.
that.
It's Dropnir.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that one. I know that one. I've heard of that one. Fuck.
Yeah.
I look at Yin and I go,
Each of
well, it
the
doesn't look like
copies are
Fluffles
each of the copies are non-magical. Sorry for interrupting, but each of the copies are non-magical. Yeah, and there is something else that I will get to, but my notes are a little odd right now. I need to find it. I do have it though. Really funny stuff. It has some extra abilities if you are attuned to it. But yeah, that is the ability for now, and he explains to you like, you have just hit the jackpot, as they say. This is insanely good. You've come into wealth. Congratulations.
At least Floofles won't go hungry anymore.
So true.
Yeah, plenty.
Very fucking true.
Nom nom nom.
That's the ring, fucking Globster.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Nin was
Stole-
telling
Stole
Rose was telling
Dropnir
me
from
earlier.
the fucking
I
Norse
just-
gods. He just stole.
I'm thinking, how the hell did you get that? I thought you guys fought them. Why would they give you a ring? And I remember Rose telling me.
You fucking looted it.
Fuck. Oh shit! Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, we're so dead when they find out.
oh god! We are
You
the
stole
bad guys.
you stole their infinite money glitch.
Oh.
They're going to kick our ass when they find out.
This is a legendary
They were
item.
gonna Nins
Oh
out
my
of
God.
their way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were already pissed
Wow.
at her.
Yeah.
It's the price they pay for trying to kill us. Or I guess they weren't trying to necessarily kill us, but for fighting us.
Yeah, no other Boggle can claim that they've stolen a legendary ring from.
No, this
a
is
goddess.
quite good. This is quite goddamn
Wop
good.
is now king of the boggles.
Yeah,
That's an achievement of a lifetime.
hell yeah. But yeah, so this thing every night, every day, effectively, it generates 100 gold.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah. One other thing.
So would it have like? Will
Not
I
yet.
check in my
It
pocket?
has
and
not
find,
done
like,
it yet.
4?
If you went longer without
Oh,
doing it, I'd be like, suddenly you feel it jingling in your pocket. And suddenly, like, your pocket is full of
Yeah, so it's like
8 more rings. There's now
Every
9
9.
rings in your pocket. And you're like, what the fuck?
So it's like every 9 days. After 9 days, like it creates 9 rings.
Well, it creates 8 rings.
eight-
It
eight
becomes-
rings.
yeah.
8 rings, each worth 100.
Yes.
Okay.
And they look
Yeah,
exactly the
right.
same.
Wow.
So
Don't feed Fluffles the real one.
Money
Yeah.
print.
that'll be bad.
Clever size at the prospect of a destabilized economy.
And
Oh,
You're a Mansa Munsa now.
Can't
Congratulations.
well, I'm gonna put that ring on and start tuning to it.
Could you imagine what Karn could do with that ring? With his money-based abilities. Oh.
was that known that Glob stole it?
Other
Was
free
it, was it
class.
just known to me?
I mentioned like
Yeah, she mentioned it after the fight.
Rick's
Right.
alive.
Yeah, he is. Very
Dude,
nice.
I passed out, bro. I told you I was gonna probably pass out. Sorry.
and it
Alright.
has some achievement things as well.
Yes. Which I'm going through all my things here. Just a second.
I think Clath was basically resigned to the fact that it's been done. Well, I mean, perhaps it is another wrong we will have to right in time.
It's just another point against the Isgardians from leaving their things around everywhere.
Honestly, I didn't think he'd take something this valuable. I thought he would just take something random, but this is pretty cool.
Clath was about to argue that's not the point, but he stops himself.
Oh.
That is, regardless, let it serve us for the time being.
Fucking.
And when the time comes, Neen, I hope you will do the right thing.
I mean, did you see what happened when Magdy hammered me in the face?
Moody.
I understand, Soduro, we do have some grievances, but I believe we are not entirely not in the wrong.
Hammers are like my one weakness.
And I'm sure you have many others as well. But ultimately, this does not belong to us.
Hammers and god magic, and they can do both.
You know, he just Osador just rubs the bridge of his nose, and just resign from the conversation.
Oh, another problem. Another day, another problem.
One other thing I forgot to say. While I was handling the bomb, I cast this on it using my new psionic abilities.
Object summons. By the way, could you check the breaks, the line breaks in that? Could you fix that? Because it's a problem with the PDF, the formatting. You copy and pasted it from. Yeah, object summons. Very, very good.
Does it just get it?
Yeah, summon it to you.
Yep. And as long as it's not being like strapped down or held by anybody. Does it have to be on the same plane?
No, works even
There's
across
no limit
planes.
to the range, and it works
Wow.
across planes of existence.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Top
safer
4
to
people.
just store it in somewhere.
Yeah, and I just have to touch it for a minute. Let's see.
Could we store it in like a Learman's tiny chest or something like that? Oh,
Secret
if
chest?
any of. We can't cast that.
Yeah, the only thing is, if I ever like dispel it, then we have to go get it manually.
Yeah.
So that's why I was. The mirror is probably fine.
Okay, so here's the thing. In the rest of the effects of the ring, one of them is a little redundant with you, but Aura of Prosperity. While wearing Dropnir and being attuned, you have advantages on persuasion checks made to negotiate deals involving wealth or trade. And then once per day, you can use an action to touch Dropnir to a piece of non-magical jewelry or a coin. The item becomes magically duplicated, creating an exact non-magical copy of the item. The duplicate disappears after 24 hours unless it is worth less than 100 gold pieces, in which case it becomes permanent.
Whoa.
Oh, wait.
This ability can't be
less
used
than-
again until you finish a long rest.
Is it less than or equal to?
Less. Ooh.
So one platinum would not work. It's 99 gold.
99 gold, but a chain one.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Now, the
We
way
need
I
to
have
invent
it
a
here
new
is
currency.
less than. I would say equal or less. equal or less.
All right, so one
It's a,
platinum still
it's a
works.
legendary item. I'll fucking allow it. Whatever.
We're printing platinums, boys.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I gotta ask.
Yes.
Ian, what's your intelligence?
It is.
That sounds like a very personal question.
8.
Yeah.
8.
Increased it since last, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I took.
I assume you still have the lowest intelligence of the party.
Yes.
Oh no.
I think you are.
So our lowest,
Unless
I'd
you
be
consider
tied
some of
with
your
someone.
companions.
so our lowest intelligence party member has become the head negotiator.
A
on,
big
on-
shot.
Hey, I have
That
plus
is-
10 to persuasion, so
Yeah.
Become our head
Charisma.
vice. So Nin's just become a used car salesman.
Yes, come a big shot.
Perfect. I love it. It's it's the
Uh,
face character,
1,000
but
free chromer.
I asked the wrong questions. Which is perfect.
Yeah, Nin has discovered the Chase Bank infinite money glitch that was discovered recently. Which is just check fraud, but yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
People actually fell for that shit. Holy crap!
It's fucking wild. And then now that all those people are in a lot of trouble. Like,
Yeah.
Great.
Jesus Christ.
Look, if there's one thing the U.S. government's
Guess-
really good at, it's making sure the banks get their money.
Though I'm pretty
especially
sure-
all those banks have, records of everything that happened in them. And they have cameras. It's like, how the fuck?
Well, I mean, the government already has an infinite money glitch. It's called a printing press. But the thing that gets me about the whole thing is that I don't think a lot of those people are gonna be in that much trouble. They're just the authorities
Right.
are just gonna go, "Oh, you're just retarded."
I'm dumb.
Yeah. What does the ring do? What else does it do?
That's it. I said that.
So it's attuned to an item.
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
that
you
one
can
is
do it-
per
you
long
can,
rest.
as an action, once per long rest, you can touch it to an item and it will duplicate an item. It will be there for 24 hours, but it is permanent if it's worth less than equal to or less than 100 gold pieces.
Right. Perfect. Anyone got a platinum for Nin?
Or
We'll
you
get
can just
100
wait,
gold.
just wait a few days and you can get a ring that's worth that.
Yeah, but doesn't that just every day? We can make more.
It's not
Or
every
does
day.
that stop
yeah, as long as I
the...
just use it once a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here comes the money.
that we make on... Yeah, so we have 800
What's the
gold
limit
per-
on like what can be duplicated?
The limits?
Yeah,
Non-magical.
on what can be duplicated.
Non-magical jewelry.
Non-magical
Yeah.
jewelry.
Yes.
So specifically, like, could gems be duplicated?
Yes. Those are jewels.
Okay.
Non-magical
but if they're
jewelry
over
or a coin, it
100.
says.
Okay.
If they're over 100, they disappear after 24 hours.
Correct.
100 gold value. Right.
you could
And
scam
just
people
scam
hardcore,
and
yeah.
shit. We could be the
You
holy
duplicate the
shit.
king's crown, swap it out, and then take the real one.
Oh my god, we're gonna
Combine it with
we
distort
can't.
value.
We
Oh.
can't
Duplicate something
Oh,
really
man.
expensive. Distort value double its
Come
appeared
on.
value. Sell it.
All right.
and then it
Okay,
just
you're
lasts
then
24
assuming that
hours
a salesman will actually be like, ah, yes, that is worth that much.
It
Distort
magically
value, you
appears-
can sell
appears,
NFTs. Oh my god, you. Can...
I'm gonna
Oh
duplicate
my
your
god,
NFT.
it's literally that.
and after a bit, it would depreciate in
Download it.
value insanely. Oh my god.
That's it. Every time you duplicate it, market value halves.
That's the curse of the ring. That's the curse of the ring.
Oh my god.
When you want to
Guys,
buy my
we're
drop near
quickly
NFT.
adventurous. Let's just go be fucking Wall Street tyrants.
Can't,
Oh my god.
Does
can
the
we not be the bad guys?
We the baddies.
Does Felite count as magical?
Yes. Yes, it is, and
Okay.
it's not
That's
jewelry.
magical material.
Unless you make make a ring out of netherlight, then
Netherlight.
is I would consider it magical.
Saying the wrong
It is
one.
Right. Yeah. And also,
Okay.
has to be less than 100 gold. It might be more. Anyway, we'll worry about that later.
What did you say? You said you
I
said
hope
the wrong one?
I hope the
I said the high rollers one again.
Which one? Fellite?
Netherlight, yeah.
Yeah,
Did that
I
again.
heard netherlight. I thought you said it correctly, but no, okay. That's fine.
Oh, I said the wrong one again.
Oh no.
what if this is like the Chase Bank glitch? We print all these extra rings out, and then when the East Guardian find out, they're like, we're gonna need all our duplicated rings.
They're gonna send the IRS.
Yes, they count the exact days of how many rings, and they're gonna charge us.
Odin's lawyers are coming for you so hard right now.
Oh my god. Oh, he's got lawyers.
I just need to
got
run
lawyers.
for like a couple years.
They'll revive your ass to put you in jail. Oh my god.
What are they gonna do? Kill me?
No, they're gonna revive you.
See, they're on
Keep
Israel.
you
They can
alive.
kill you
They're
again
gonna
and
make
again
sure-
and again and again.
they're
You'll
gonna
come
make
back
sure you
each
die
day.
in a very,
Not
very
if, not if I don't fight.
You're gonna die in a very heroic legal battle.
Oh my god, that's
If I
it.
just refuse to fight, then
Oh,
Let's see, the
that
thing
should be
is-
the.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, as in, once you're in legal battle, they're gonna curse you. You're not gonna die until the legal battle ends. We'll worry about that later. You know, more classic D&D. More problem for future players.
Hey DM, can I loot the Norse god? I wonder what valuables a Norse god would have. Oh yeah, there was a really cool ring I read about. That's fun.
How high do you have to roll to do that?
She was unconscious,
Hey,
so not very.
Can you put
Okay,
the-
fair
no,
enough.
no, no.
put
It
the
was
item-
it was while I had both.
It was
Glop
while
and
she was being
Fluffles.
grappled.
Right.
Fluffles was grappling and fighting, and then Glop just like sleight of hand took something.
Yeah.
And
It's
took
just,
the ring.
It's a shakedown.
Can you DM me that magic item, please,
Why?
or post it in chat? I just want to read it for myself.
Okay.
Oh,
Now, there are things
That's
on there that
amazing.
may not be on your side of things, but yeah. I'll have to change the part about 100. You know the is
Yeah.
equal to.
oh boy. Truly.
Yeah. Yeah.
While wearing, you don't have to attune.
Well, it's assumed that it requires attunement for the magic effect to.
All
Well,
right, it is required to.
well, actually, that's not true because the ring of multiplication happens anyway.
Yeah. So it will duplicate no matter what, but the extra property you have to attune, right? I assume.
Yeah. Assume. Okay. The aura of prosperity is you have to be attuned.
Yeah.
By the way,
And well,
I want to know if how far Karn is from everything here. Hey Rick, you're muted.
sleeping jail.
Yeah, I have no idea, bro.
Oh, he's back.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah.
Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. Do you need to drop out there, bud?
I'm here. I'm just. Karn's probably still in like the pilot scene stuff, right?
No, we've
we're out.
left the
We've
worm.
arrived.
We're at the dwindle bomb.
Yeah, you basically the
Oh,
party
my
are going
bad.
through customs right now.
We're at check-in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll just follow behind the party then. Actually, do we even have to go through check-in, bro? I can just probably wormhole myself. I'll go through
Do
check-in
what?
with everyone else.
Yeah, they'll have to. Well, because basically all the
I'll be right
smiths and
back.
people at the loading bay that were working on the thing before it got stolen, they're checking to see, they can't let you into the city unless you've gone through a security checkpoint of some kind. So they've summoned guards, and
That's
they
fair.
have their own little security checkpoint down here. It's kind of
Mhm.
set up ramshackled. But yeah, so turns out like Nian stole a ring last session from one of the Norse gods. And yeah, it's
Yeah, I remember
yeah.
the
And
kind
so
of
yeah, it's an infinite money glitch.
alright. Thank you. Sorry.
that's it. Well, if Karn is anywhere near, you guys gonna start hearing screaming from Karn's bag as all the guards get fucking. As all the guards wonder what the fuck the screaming is.
Oh, the mat.
Yeah.
Well, before we go through customs, I would probably just slip all of my stuff into my shield,
Okay.
like most of my gear, anything magical related,
Okay.
just so they
All
wouldn't
of
like,
it. Okay.
yeah, just so they wouldn't like have anything to look
Except the
at.
shield itself. They are aware of the shield itself because you guys had a bomb.
Yeah.
And so you offered to put it through the shield, so it's not in the city technically. So that was fine. As
Oh,
long as
okay.
you can keep it as far away.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Yeah, they're not worried about anything except for magical weapons of mass destruction, effectively.
That makes
So,
sense. I mean, I don't have anything like that except for like my shield, really.
Right.
but yeah, they don't care about that. So.
Yeah. No. I mean, there's nothing that says self-defense more than a goddamn shield. So I don't know. But yeah. Lewis is about to type something. Okay, be 1 second. Cool. But yeah, so they can duplicate jewelry or money now as well with this ring. It's quite good.
Crazy.
Yeah. So, the rest of you led through. If you have anything to declare, anything at all, anything they should be aware of, any curses, anything contagious, any diseases you have.
What'd you say about curses?
They said if you have any diseases. Sarah, do you have anything to declare? I see you have a weapon
Me?
there that is purely allowed.
Yes.
Armor, of course, is
I have
armor.
weapons.
However, yeah.
And I have my
yes.
boy.
What? Your
This
boy?
is meat.
Meat. Well, meat is allowed. What? That is a person, sir.
Yes.
Sir, looking over towards meat. Identify yourself. He says, meat.
Wow.
Helios and his boy, I love him so much.
You said we had to identify curses?
No,
we're good. We're chilling.
Well, if you have curses, if you have a curse, please identify it. Please speak.
Me and meat have been cursed.
You have been cursed. In what way?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that doesn't matter. Unintentionally.
Why would you bring it up if it is not
Oh, yeah, I
important?
thought you said we had to declare curses.
Yes, and then declare which curse it is.
Yeah, it was an unintentional cursing. Accidental. It's not
Curse of
harmful.
what?
Fuck. It's not harmful. They don't need to worry about it.
Human fighterism.
Make a deception check.
Human fighterism.
True. I'm gonna roll this out in the open. He looks at you and looks at meat. It gives you a look of like, yeah, okay, sir. That's completely understandable. You might want to find an apothecary for that. And,
Will do.
I think it's some venereal disease.
It's an STD, sir.
Exactly. That's
Yes.
exactly what it is. I mean, it does transfer through blood. It's kind of like AIDS when you really think about
Vampiria.
it.
It's called Vampiria.
Vampiria.
Fuck's sake. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Bunch of weird guys drive your stolen car into your own garage. You got questions to ask.
I guess, you know what? It's fine, sir. As long as you don't spread any of it around the city, all right?
We would never, right, mate?
Do we need to make you like a little notice for me to people to make sure, like a little card for you to hand to
we're
people?
good.
I'll be very
No,
useful
no.
in social situations. If you ever come across somebody who looks at you
Look.
weird, you know.
Me and meat, but you don't gotta worry about us spreading. We would never.
I see. That's how
Right,
it
mate?
is.
Right, mate? We're good?
Yes, master. Gets weirder. This is okay. We'll have you out of here in no time. Yeah, you're let through. You're fairly inoffensive. No. I mean, they have a lot of
Damn it.
questions for Karn. You know,
Damn it,
you might
ouch.
not have many items on him, but like, you know, it's his whole ass body.
It's a
Like, what the
suspiciously
fuck?
little
What
amount
the
of
fuck
items.
are you? You know, like, they of course be like, oh, you're a construct of some kind. But then they are like, well,
Yeah,
what
former
who
person,
made
now
you?
construct.
Who made you?
Me.
What?
Me, kind of.
You?
I
Yeah,
mean,
kind
yeah,
of.
he did kind of make
You
that
did
body.
this to yourself?
Not initially, but after the fact, yes.
So what you're telling me is someone turned you into an automaton and you made yourself better?
A better automaton, yes.
Yeah.
I used to be a puppet.
So if you could do that, why didn't you turn yourself into, let's say, a human or whatever you were before?
It's a lot harder.
Yeah, I don't know. Yes, okay. I mean, it's not the strangest thing we've ever heard. It's just that most people, when they look at you, they think you're a golem. So just so you're aware, if people give you their luggage, don't don't be surprised. Okay.
Sure.
We should probably put a sign on him. He might take the luggage.
do not
Steal other people's luggage.
Karn,
It's
please do
luggage
not
in
steal
your-
people's luggage.
Your luggage.
That's a pretty tough ask.
Yeah.
I just put my hand in my face.
Right.
Just sigh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. With silver, I mean, they see your scythe. That's a weapon. That's okay. Armor, you don't have much. They're a little bit odd about the Tessadal robe, but it doesn't actually. The Tessadal robe is not arcane magic. It would not actually appear on an identify spell. Or detect magic,
Sweet.
rather. It's not arcane magic. It's psionics, all of it. And what else do you have? I don't think you have much else.
Not really.
Yeah, it's all class
It's
features.
just some magical weapons
Yeah.
and the bracers. That's about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess I'm still carrying the gold Marut tablet.
Also, like Osuduro, they are not surprised you're a skeleton. They are very aware of you. You're kind of famous at this point. I think like there are people who have heard about the skeleton of Macrassus. Like
Awesome.
they're like, oh yeah,
Hear that, guys? I'm famous.
yes. But
What?
these are your firearms. Of course, if there is any incident, defending yourself is perfectly fine according to city law. But mostly, if you want to go, if you have any problems with anybody, if you want to go and kill things, it's best to have to go and get like an official adventurer's permit or whatever. I'm sure you had that in Macrassus back in the day as well. Like let's say you have a contract for like, oh, I need to go and kill this monster in this place, so therefore I have my gun to go do it. You know, it's. Just don't go
Yeah.
waving around your gun threatening people. That's all we'd say.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, good.
typically do that.
Yeah. Okay, lastly, Nin. So, do you have anything else other than the ring?
The only other thing, because it's like there's the lantern, but when the pole collapsing. But the only other thing that might is the wand of wonder.
Yep.
It's a magic I might have.
Yep.
And the vessels.
Wand of Wonder. They're gonna be very upset. They're gonna be like, "Oh, that's that is dangerous. That is a item of chaos."
I don't really I don't use it that often because usually it's a bit too risky to use.
Yes, understandable. And why do you have it?
I think it was given to me. Someone gave it to me. Then I've just kind of held on to it.
Well, all right. I believe it is one of those situations where this thing is not meant for self-defense, is it?
I mean, sometimes it is.
Right, but
that's
this
you
effect
can't
is
really predict
this
it.
thing is purely random. I don't know how you could rely on this thing for self-defense. This thing seems wildly dangerous, and if you do use it, it's probably going to kill someone. Maybe not the intended target. This is a dangerous item,
Yeah, I mean,
and we would have to either put it through the mirror like the other item from earlier, or we would have to confiscate it
yeah,
until you leave the city.
I'll just do that. Put it through the mirror.
Just hold up the mirror.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
drop
Yeah.
it.
It goes right through.
Go for a 3-point shot.
Just throw it.
Gonna go for a dunk.
Scare the shit out of the. Well, it flies through the air.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, they say okay, very good. Now,
And
about that finders.
the only other.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I think the only other thing I have that would appear, I think, would be the vessels.
Okay, you do have the Ring of Cygox, the thing that lets you see health bars, but you never use it.
I know. I think Karn has that now.
Does he?
Why? I think I asked for it, but I never asked for it.
Okay, you have it now, Karn.
Oh, hell yeah, bro! I'm putting that shit on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, as a bonus action, you can inspect a creature and see the health bar.
Got it.
I believe
Yeah,
it was.
I need my bonus action too much.
I forgot how many times.
And
it
I'll
was per
take it, bro. I
short
never
rest.
use one.
I forgot how many times it was per rest. Do you remember, Rose?
No.
Shit.
I just I
bonus
basically
per
I
rest.
rarely have a bonus action free. So
Versus a bonus per long rest. We'll just say that.
Wait a second. Bonus action for free? No, mine's taking a Bashalele every turn, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Every turn. Never change. Never change. Cool. So yeah, as that is gone through, at the guards say, okay, very well. You've returned the Bekelda to the rightful owners. You may, the Corin, the main, the science man, sort of brings up from his. He brings up like this fancy little card made of like this cardboard or like this thick piece of parchment, stiff piece, like almost like a like a card. And he writes on it as well. He signs it, and he says, "If you go right up the stairs, you should reach. You should be near the audience chamber to the king, and you can exchange this to one of his stewards for a quite a substantial finder's fee from the treasury." For the returning the Bekelda, we would, and in its prototype state, it has taken quite a bit of damage, which it's not those potential costs will come out of the finder's fee. We cannot. We are sorry. You may not have caused these damages, but we could not.
It's okay. We understand.
Right. But yes,
Perhaps not here to seek gold, but an audience with the king.
Yeah.
If there's gold involved, it is welcomed.
Yeah, there's a on the card itself. It is written a paragraph of shit in Dwarven, like legal jargon, and regularly and then there's at the bottom that is written in common like finder's fee, 5,000 gold. Oh.
No, what the dog doing?
What the dog doing? Okay.
Yeah, guess
So.
we
Yeah,
get
gang.
off.
Welcome to Dwindlebaum. We have done it. Yeah.
Very nice.
Welcome to Dwindlebaum.
With the Fenrir thing, are we given any deadline?
No. Oh, they were going to
The
contact
end of
us.
the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, in between now and the end of the world.
So no deadline. Got it.
Nope.
You know, until the sun is extinguished, I guess.
Hey, mind if we take a break here?
Sure. Does it have to be right now, or can I?
Unless there's something else you want to do.
Okay, there's one last thing. If we skip past the whole minutia of getting the finder's fee or whatever, you guys get 5,000 gold. You may split that between each other as you wish.
We have 1 platinum coin.
Yes, it is all paid in platinums. 500 platinum.
501 platinum.
Oh, fuck. So dumb. But yeah, and as you make way out, basically, unless there's something else you guys want to do at the Gemstud Keep here, basically you're at the giant dwarven keep with a big audience chamber near the front where the king would come to could see the requests of the people and travelers from far and wide. He's not in right now, but basically around the sides of the chamber are a bunch of advisors and stewards. They're mingling or basically ready for anyone who comes in when the king's not there, and they will address anything you have in mind.
Yeah, I think our original goal was basically ask around about the Dawn Forge, right?
Yes.
That's our
Gotta go. I'll be right
objective.
back.
Right.
So yeah, I guess probably seek the advisor if they want to talk about with the king. Let them know basically.
All right. Yeah. Well, about that, we probably need the king himself. He'll be here in a few hours. He's away on business right now. He'll be here in a couple of hours. They will definitely arrange a meeting then if that's what you have. Your group name? You'd want to hear your group name.
The Koom Eternals.
Okay, stick with that one then.
Unless someone else has a better one. We haven't really talked about coming up with a new one yet.
No, we'll stick with that. The king knows that name. So, as the party, if my thing here would not freeze, cool. I have stuff on my shared screen. Music specifically for a reveal.
Zach.
Muzak.
Combat.
No, not yet. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it's not there quite yet. I would like for
taking a break. Right?
In a bit. I wanna get something done. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, Chris said BRB.
I think Chris is gone already.
Fucking
just out of
piss. Scheiße. Lord. Bunch of Lord.
I don't hear the music.
No, because I didn't start playing. I wanted Chris to be here for it.
Sorry,
God damn it.
Oh.
So
I've got a few questions
to him.
anyway.
Yeah.
With the
With the
Trying to
what?
get my note. So it was 5 cores that was built at the Dawn Forge, right?
It was basically 5 parts of the constructs, basically. They had to be assembled at the forge to create it once more, or to assemble it.
Okay, so they weren't built at the Dawn Forge. We have to get the 5 parts, then build it at a Dawn Forge.
At the
Dawn Forge.
Yeah, the Dawn Forge.
Yep. Got it. Yeah, my notes was a bit ambiguous.
Yeah, I'll play something else until he fucking arrives here. Bardcore diggy diggy hole. There we go. Well,
do we have a bag of holding, or do we just shove everything in the mirror shield now? So that'll
How
go
much?
to.
Well, how much platinum does everyone get?
What did he say?
Have we received
500
it yet?
platinum.
Yeah.
Let's see. That'd be what?
Newton?
yes. Do you want
have
me?
we received the 500 plat yet?
Yes.
Or you said we have to go to the trash, like the audience room.
That's I'm assuming that's what you did. I just described that to you. Like if you go up there, you basically
okay.
get the 500
Alright, good.
if you want. We don't have to.
Do we have
I knew that the break was coming, so I wanted to skip past some of that so I could get to the really cool thing I wanted before the break. But Chris has decided. Chris has decided that that's not happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do some admin real quick then. 500. Do we have a bag of holding, or do we shove everything in the mirror shield?
I'd figure just shove it in the mirror shield. We can put it in just keep it in the sack it came in and throw it in there.
Rake?
Yep,
Nine?
sure, yeah.
Alright,
Toss anything
500.
you want in there.
500 PP in the mirror shield, thanks.
Got
Oh,
it.
that 499. We're giving one to Nin.
Well, yeah. So I'll duplicate one.
Yeah.
Put the 500 in the mirror shield, and I'll just have the one that I've duplicated on me.
Yeah. Okay.
Use the drop
Fucking
earring for the
mirror shield.
like most lawful good version of it. You can do.
Immediately.
And that is for splitting change.
Hey, but we're done. Hey, we just made 100 gold out of Athena. Wow, I mean, we stole it.
Yeah, you just made it. Sure.
So
sure,
morally
but
grey, I swear.
if that's what you want to call it.
If they come and take it back, like it just means that they've got more time to make money out of it. Like I think it's probably more the principle than the actual value of it. Because they probably don't care that much. They probably have like infinite wealth already, pretty much.
That is
so,
true.
like, it's the principle that matters to them, not the actual value.
I think Clavers will get Nin to practice a apology speech. Just rehearse. Alright, Nin, you will tell them you did not mean to take it. It was simply a mistake.
You cast Dream, and you do the sigh of, I didn't want to make this, I don't want to cast a spell. YouTube apology video, Dream spell.
I was
okay,
caught up in the moment, and
yeah. But I imagine Nin.
I was young then.
Nin would not learn. I was only 2 days old then. I was only X month old, and now I'm a few months older.
I was only 1,000 years old back then. Now I'm 1,000 years old in 2 weeks. God.
So are we just waiting for Chris and then gonna do the thing and then we're having the break?
Yes,
or?
that's what I fucking wanted. But if he's gonna be a bitch, then
I just wait till we get to the important part that you want to do.
Some of you have things you want to do. And I don't want to keep you guys waiting here in awkward silence while Chris is off doing his dumbass
Should we
thing.
just do our break then?
No, let's all remain in awkward silence so Chris is having his own thing.
I know. Hold on.
Sorry, awkward silence. My bad.
Maybe we should just take the break.
Okay, no, I'm doing it. Okay, listen. As you guys get your things and you are let out of the... Basically, you see the Grand Dwarven City, a massive... it is like a metropolitan city with basically skyscrapers built into like these giant pillars set into this like hollow space that has been dug out with these small alcoves and like tunnels where people are living in, going in and out. Once in a while you hear the rushing of metal rails as you see that there is indeed like a cart system, almost like a tram, like a small train going throughout the city. You hear the chattering of thousands and thousands of people. This is a hustle bustle of a city, but instead of a vague night sky, in real life, you hear it, almost all of it echoing. Like throughout the space, as the sound doesn't really escape out into the sky, but it is a big echoing space. Now, after a bit of walking, while you guys are figuring out what to do, you see in the sky, you see a big and beautiful skyship that some of you recognize. One that has been commissioned to be built for quite a long time. A grand ship the size of two regular galleys. A twin hull. Two entire ship hulls that are connected by struts with a single bridge, a large bridge near the back. And on top of it, near one of the struts, in the middle of it all, you see a light show of different spell effects, and you then hear loud music start to ring out. As I'm gonna start playing the funny. As on top of this beautiful creation, you can see a small humanoid figure that you can only assume is Kydel. And as you then hear like up on the hull, on the top of both hulls, like you see groups of tieflings making light effects as this music is blaring out, and you hear like multiple citizens like take cover as they think it's a fucking attack happening. And suddenly he begins playing like incredibly loud music with a few back performers in the background blaring out his music as a rave of lights all across the fucking city. You see guards like start mobilizing in the streets as this music is incredibly loud, like almost deafening out the rest of the city for a moment.
Well, looks like the ship finally finished. I guess most of you have never seen it before.
Is it normally this loud?
Yeah. This is perhaps louder than Warding Wind.
What?
What?
Yeah. Say something.
Yeah. And I will say...
what do you mean, Silver?
Well, we've been having our ship worked on for a while now, and it looks like they finally finished it.
Is that part of the ship? Or the light? Or the sound?
I have no idea.
It's too loud, I'm casting Warding Wind.
So, cutting from the group down below, we see up on the stage Vale, are you there, my man?
What's up, everyone? It's been a while.
Yeah. I thought you died or something.
Yeah, baby.
Kaidel, you are standing.
What's up, man?
Once again, you are back in Dwindlebaum with in front of the Gemstud Keep as you spot. Basically, Barin had helped you locate the exact location of the party to basically halt the ship right over in plain view of them while you're bombarding the street with your art. Let's call it that.
What's gonna happen? Seeing them below me,
yeah,
I will jump off towards them, and midway at the fall, he'll start to like slowly descend as he's blaring his fucking bagpipe like there's no tomorrow. And as he lands in front of everyone, it says, "Sorry for the delay, ladies and gents."
You immediately see
the ship is ready.
This Megamind looking ass.
Presentation!
That's the image I get!
Like father, like son.
Get an applause from me, absolutely.
Like father, like son. And
Yeah.
as that, yeah, we're then going to break. Sorry, Vale. They wanted to take a break, so I'm like, I wanted to show the cool thing, and then Chris went like, yeah, I'm gonna go now. It's like, fucking hell, I wanted him to be here for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Megamind ass.
Yeah, so Vale, this is Rose. Rose, this is Vale.
Hello.
I mean, I know some of you guys. There's new people, obviously, but how's everyone?
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Yeah, good.
Wait, no, man.
Hell yeah. Amazing.
And I
We've been
was
talking.
looking forward to
We've
this.
been talking
Unfortunately,
all week.
I was playing before. Yeah, I was playing the game before. Unfortunately, had to stop playing. Then now everything is all right. So looking forward to playing with everyone. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes.
I hope this is I know we are a 7-player group now. And I am aware. I am completely aware of that. I am painfully aware of that.
Or you can.
But I've been playing with 6 players for a year and a half now. So you know what? I think I'm fine.
And if it becomes a problem, and you guys start to not be able to figure out what's going on,
yeah,
I will gladly become like a guest thing.
They're gonna drop Karn into another one of those black holes to melt him again.
Just drop the oldest player each time.
Yeah.
Bye.
What is it called? The primogenitor, like when they
Here,
inherited
that one scene in Toy Story where they drop him into the card pit.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Are you still playing Karn?
Oh yeah.
Does Kaidel know Karn? I don't even remember.
Yes, he was there in the pyramid, my dude. Of course he knows Karn.
So
was he still puppet form? Or was he normal?
Yes. Well,
so the people I remember is Karn, Oz.
He left. Yeah, no. You left when he was still puppet strength, right?
Holy shit! Is that Vale?
Yes, you missed it, you bastard! You missed it.
What I
What's up, my
Like
man?
father, like son. He introduced himself with a giant light show over the city.
I made my entrance just like my dad did, if you remember, when we were in Elf City, what the fuck it's called.
Miscall. Back in Umbros Mono and Miscall. And the guards are mobilizing to arrest him. Yes, things are happening right now.
Take him away.
Take him away.
Anything for the art. It's okay.
Wait.
Yeah, we're going to, but we're going to break now, as that is a wonderful cliffhanger for the break here. We're going to take 10 minutes.
Vale, you coming back to the game, man?
Sorry, what?
You coming back to the game?
Yeah. Hopefully.
We've been talking for a whole week, him and I, like almost every day. He's
You didn't say nothing, you son of a bitch.
Of course I didn't. Why would I tell you?
How are you?
Oh my god. This
Dude, spoiled it for me. Worst
that
DM
means we
ever.
can-
Yeah, because I thought you weren't
that
going to
means
be
we can
here.
Worst DM ever.
That means we can give Vale back the bomb. Fantastic.
Yay! Wait, back the bomb. He didn't have it.
Hold on, how
Yeah, he
did...
did.
Guess
No.
who has the bomb now, bitches?
Yeah,
That's
The
right.
bomb was originally his to hold on to.
No,
yeah.
that was Rom. That was Mac.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What
Vale
the
has
fuck?
never had the
What
bomb, bro. The bomb was you got
okay,
the
yeah,
bomb
that
in the
was-
Fratelli's fucking hideout, dude.
Actually,
We have an annihilation bomb.
Actually,
swapped.
Steve has the bomb now. Actually,
He already
Steve
knows
has
about the bomb.
now.
I told him all about the bomb.
Okay.
Steve has the bomb now. Steve has the bomb.
So
Who's
has
Steve?
The bomb again?
Who's the? What the fuck is his name? The normal McNormal guy?
Dave?
The dipshit? Yeah, Dave. Dave has the bomb right now.
No, I don't think he does.
He looks through like the collections room and just sees a giant fucking like nuke just sitting
Oh
there.
yeah, he's just like in the through the mirror shield. Is like
next to some like haunted ass like music box.
and you for some reason written
I
down the
don't
password right next to where it is. Of course.
Yeah, put it on a sticky note.
on like a sticky note on the bomb. Yeah.
Directly on top of the
Bada
keypad.
It's like we check the news and it's like this evening in Macrassus, a bomb has gone off.
All of Macrassus explodes. Center point. That shitty spa nobody goes to with a
Yeah.
weird bug.
Yeah.
Well,
The
I mean,
aggressive-
No,
it's
be
not
the
the end of
spar
the
ceased
world.
to exist.
The spa disappeared off the face
It's not
of
the
the
end of the
fucking
world.
planet.
So, really quickly,
Yeah.
I know Chris, I know Nerd, and I know Will, right, and Rick.
Well, you met Lewis
I would
for a
love to
bit
like.
when you played classes at the very end. When you played,
At the very end, I'm sorry, I really do not remember. That is on me.
you were playing
to
Alistair
be honest.
as part of the Exalted Lion, and he was playing Classers I have to unlock the Alistair part of your brain.
Now this particular one has not managed to summon any pyramids as of yet. So we're
I could barely hear you, Chris. What are you saying?
I said this particular foreign has not managed to summon any pyramids yet, so we're okay on that front.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's good. Then. It's good.
Yes.
Because the last guy is just world altering event, you know. But yeah, this is good now, huh?
Oh yeah.
Last time you saw
Maybe
Karn,
a
he was
few more
definitely still a
world-altering
puppet,
events
right?
happening now.
What's
Yeah.
happening
Sorry,
now?
what did you say, Rick?
More world-altering events.
Oh,
Yeah.
Karn was absolutely
Sure.
still a puppet when you saw him last, right?
No, you've gotten in the
mean,
new
was
body.
he?
You've gotten in the new body.
I thought that
with,
black hole thing happened in the temple though.
No, because Kaidel was there when you got in the new body. He was there for the ritual, my dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Also, like I remember when you were like Karn that's controlling a puppet of Karn. I mean, it was so
Oh,
confusing.
Yeah, your introduction was
yeah.
one of the most brain fucky things I've had in a like in the game.
Dude, it was so fucking funny, bro. I miss his old like race because it was absolutely fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
It was so funny.
the animated object basically is what you were.
She was hilarious. The animated object like custom race is so cool.
Yeah, it was called some Japanese thing, like sui something.
I don't even remember. I would have it saved on like my old computer, so it's fine.
Yeah. I think it was just a Japanese word for like a
Yeah, I mean,
poltergeist. So
I will say I am pleasantly surprised that Oz is still kicking. I mean,
Yes.
the
Not for
amount of
long.
times he would. But
he got it-
Oh no,
he got it
I
down,
mean,
for the first time in like the entire campaign.
well, no,
last
I
fight.
got my ass beat a couple of times, but yeah, that was one of the worst. Yes.
oh yeah.
You're just a tough pile of bones, bro. You know.
I just don't get hit all that often.
Yeah. But when I do,
Wait,
Yeah, when I do, I go down hard. It's like, oh shit, I'm almost dead. Awesome.
That was like what, 2 hits from Modi, and you're down.
That was 2 hits, and I went from like 97 HP to 1.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
What the fuck did he get hit with?
Good.
A mace.
It was his hammer.
It was a mace of thunder.
God
yeah.
hammer.
Yeah. That thing dealt. I mean, I did crit. I hit 3 times, and
Yes,
one of them
Are we
was a
also
crit.
fighting gods?
Yeah.
It's also like a god.
Yeah.
That's true.
I also have
There we go.
stole something from one of them.
Yeah, of course. Of course you fucking did.
So
Yeah, so they, yeah, so as
What
if
did you steal from a god?
a ring.
What's going on?
a ring, you'll see.
A ring?
Nothing special.
You'll see.
Yeah.
That was very recently revealed. But yeah.
I'm playing human fighter now.
Yeah.
Oh, we can keep
Wait,
we can
that-
get
that-
that. You can keep that going.
This
Human
Nice.
fighter.
Nerd,
Hello,
The
Kydal.
last
I am
thing-
human
the
fighter.
last- the last time I remember, Nerd, like you were playing a pixie wizard, right?
You liar! You
Yes,
don't remember.
yes.
You had to have me remind you. You liar!
Wow.
But now I remember. So yeah, it's good. No,
Yeah,
I like. Here's the
human
thing.
fighter.
Yeah,
The pixie
to
was
be honest
cool.
with you, Nerd. The only thing I remember about your pixie is how she died or how they died. Like a
Oh yeah, I got
fireball.
nuked.
That's fair. That was memorable. I did die memorably.
But now you're playing a human fighter, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Dude just really hates small people.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
why. Yeah.
okay.
It's
It's
true.
like-
My
No.
tongue got literally like evaporated.
That's
Which is
well,
weird because he's from the land of the
You had to
gnomes.
turn him into a Tumblr sexy man. I get it, Newton.
Yeah.
I see the Newton profile picture.
I see.
I don't forget.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
DM's got preferences.
I'm back.
You see the Newton profile picture, you're like, ah, yes, there's news. There's his preference. Yeah. Very good. I can't imagine Newton as a Tumblr sexy man. that's
Well, he was one because he's played by Dr. House. So
that's true. That's just because the original voice actor died. Like 2 weeks into
did he
the game's production. Yeah.
really? Damn.
Yeah. You wouldn't notice. Like some of the early stuff, like they sound very similar. Like do the same voice, the same voice archetype. There's still some clips in
Generic,
the game.
like evil
You know,
sounding British guy.
One of the backgrounds actually, you can hear some of the background audio, and some of it is like a speaker that's with Newton's original voice actor, and it's like that's kind of creepy, and knowing the fucker's dead. Yeah. Just gibberish, so sounds weird.
All right, is everyone back?
I'd never left.
Yeah.
I'm back. I got something cooking in the oven, so I may have to leave real quick at some point just to take it out.
So guys,
Osidoro
Who's,
sees an old
uh,
friend. He
who's
must
that for?
scroll to kill him.
Do I?
please.
You know. Anyway.
Look. Us would never kill Kydal. I'm just saying. Like him and Kydal are thick as thieves.
Wait
I'm just
until
saying.
Look, just
Kydal
turn your
meets-
back to him for
Wait
a minute.
until Kydal meets
Let me contact the host real quick.
Veritan. Wait until Kydal meets Veritan.
Yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That did happen. Yeah.
Yeah, you even bought a fancy new crown.
I did get mind controlled once, but I'm taking steps to avoid getting.
I think you've been mind controlled twice by him, but yeah,
Reminds
sure.
me of the AA meeting I had to go to this week.
Well, it was one combat, so I'm counting it as once.
Okay.
Wait, so Oz turned on his homies now. What's going
Yeah,
on?
He shot Clathris, who was already suspicious of him. It was hilarious.
How much he trusts undead at his back anymore.
Yeah. Clathris hates undead.
It
The
took-
one intelligent undead
Oh.
assures him that he's good. He starts building a little bit of trust, then he fucking shoots him.
It took quite a bit from the DM to convince Clanfus that Osaduro's a good guy.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, the character that vouched for Osaduro is Kydell. So, there we go.
Yeah, it took quite a bit.
Now his bag and all the consequences lays on his shoulders. I get it. I
Your
understand.
stupid skeleton shot me, asshole.
We have to take Osaduro to the vet.
They're gonna either put him down or chip him.
Skeleton euthanasia. They inject him with holy water.
Inject through the bullet hole, you know? Through the bullet hole in the skull. Just put over there.
Yeah. That didn't work last time.
They're gonna turn him into ashes and throw all the ashes around like whatever the fantasy equivalent of Disneyland is. There's definitely theme parks in this world somewhere, bro. They have like big, like the steampunk. They have like big, like steampunk.
Do people
towns.
do that? Fucking throw their ashes at Disneyland?
Yeah, that's you're not aware of that.
No, that's
like a very. They have to have people dedicated to cleaning directly that.
I'm not of the conspiratorial mind that people are, sacrificing souls to the devil, but like that is the closest thing to that I can think of.
Oh yeah, no,
it's like throwing your asses at Disney.
No. Yeah, like I swear to God, they have literally people who come out to clean that like every week, if not like every couple of days.
That must be awful.
Didn't they have like?
Yeah, no, it's disgusting.
Lawsuit about that.
I think so. It's absolutely rancid. It's really like but it happens so frequently, bro. Like you wouldn't believe.
Really, I've only heard about it a few times. I didn't think it's.
You're in Disneyland. You get a weird smell. Turns out it's dead people ashes.
Yeah, they'll do it on Thunder Mountain.
Fuck me, dude. What the fuck? I did not need to know that, Rick.
My bad.
But thank you for sharing. Fuck. That's just wow. Anyway, I think we're back as Kydell has introduced himself with this wonderful performance. We are so back. So Osaduro, you see basically Kydell do this Mesolette show, jumping off from the ship, and then basically landing right there where you guys are after you came out of the Gemstud Keep.
I was so tempted to cast Levitate on him when he did that.
Put him back on the ship.
Definitely should. Dude, I am a flying enthusiast. If you tell me I could fly for free, I'll do it. Hell yeah.
Well, it's not really flying. You just kind of float there. And if you don't have anything to grab onto, you're stuck there.
Even better. What do you mean? Anyway. But yeah, he actually like looks with like a smirk on his face and say, "Oh, I didn't. Have he met new people?"
Yes, you've met. Well, you haven't seen the. Okay, there's in front of you. You see like all your companions from earlier. You do know Clathris. Well, actually, you have met Clathris and Nin before. When you went to pick them up in the Shellbug Buccaneer when they were hunting Osaduro's old crew. And tracking down where the metal worm was,
Right.
You've met them, so you know Nin, the red moth, generally known as red moth Opteran, and Clathris, the Florin with the fungal growths all over him. Now, new figure following the party around. You see I'm not sure what age you would say Helios is at, but you see a black-haired human, very pale, with and he's wearing fighter armor.
Might have just put human.
Yeah, skin
28.
Human, age human. What? Did you say?
Looks 28.
28, yeah, 28, looking like fairly young. Seeing him following the party around.
Yeah. He's like, care to introduce me or your friend?
As Helios, you see in front of you, you see a half-orc, half-drow. So he has this strangely, it's a cross between an orcish green and like an drow obsidian like skin. Very slender. You know, he's got sort of the best of both worlds in terms of looks, I guess. Strong but handsome. There you go.
And the best part, like he would have like his ornate axe with him and his bagpipes that now he's just like have it on a rope right around him, so he could like turn it so it will turn into like on his back. I don't know if I can describe
like
it.
A sling.
So
like a sling.
It's all like over his shoulder.
Yeah, like a sling.
Yeah.
Around his, yeah. He's wearing this medium armor, half plate, I believe.
Yes.
With like this black and white hair, like black hair with a few white streaks in it.
Now I'm curious. How does you said Helios is a human?
Yeah.
Yes.
And a fighter.
Yeah.
So
Like that, yeah.
something telling me it's not the case, but it's like something like that. Yeah.
A human fighter.
So
for sure.
Okay, so like how's his armor? How does it look like? If you don't mind me asking, I'm just curious.
He's got real fancy armor.
Oh yeah.
It's yeah.
Kydell, could you roll me a history check real quick?
History check.
Yeah, roll me.
Oh, guys, watch out! My strongest suit right here. I will blow this. Check this out. Oh wow!
Well, yeah, with that
The
history
first roll.
with that history check.
GM.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's a 19. With that
19.
history check, you see, it looks like a military uniform of Gosrick, from where you could tell, but it looks old and worn. Otherwise, really fancy. He's kept it well.
You see,
but
you
it
got
looks,
your.
looks old.
Yeah, so it's like. Was your what was one of your family in the military?
Yes, I was.
Friend? You were.
Yes, correct.
Was.
Oh, that's interesting. This type of armor, I thought it's old model.
That may be the case.
Maybe. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? You look incredible. If I think.
Oh, at this point, 35 maybe.
That's a.
Is he just kind of looking at his hand, trying to guess his age?
He's just like. He doesn't know what. I don't think he would know when they stopped using this armor, would he?
They might still use some equivalent of this armor. It's like there's just like an older model of what the armor they have currently. They might have like slightly changed, but it's not like they're not using this armor at all. Like it is recognizable. Like it has some bits of insignia and stuff. That is like.
Okay.
Just look, they were out of the new stuff.
Actually, Kydell, with that 19 history, this armor is from Galeford, which is a county that is quite close to the Windsweep Plains between Gosrick and Dwindlebaum. So where a lot of orc camps reside. So it's quite close to here.
No, my pops used to talk stories about the warriors of Gosrick, right?
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, tell how fierce they were. I mean, I could come here and talk about my father's stories all day long. He's an absolute mastermind when it comes to stories. But we could talk about this later. I don't think I got your name. My name is Kydell.
Helios.
Nice to meet you, Helios. I give you that warrior handshake if you'd accept it.
Yes,
from
yes.
the. Hell yeah.
Do you do it with the new gauntlet, Helios?
I mean, he's wearing them, so yeah.
Okay, you might get poked by it.
What new gauntlet?
It is Helios. On the one hand, he is wearing a a gauntlet is separate from the rest of the armor, clearly unique looking. It is a black gauntlet where the fingertips end in like these talon-like claws, and it has like these rubies embedded into it. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that thing. It's in the. I've showed it to players here.
Well,
there you go.
I mean, it is good to see all of you.
There we go.
It's good to see you too, Captain.
Nice to see you back.
It is so good. I mean, if Oz and Silver are close, I would like to basically gather them in like a big hug and lift them up if I can. I missed you, dude.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fucking
be careful. I take double bludgeoning damage.
I just kind of sit there and bear it.
Yeah. He'll put you guys down and say, how you guys been? I mean, you must have done so much. I was just hearing stories about how fucking incredible you guys were.
Oh, still alive and kicking.
Still chasing down every world-ending or possible world-ending threat there is.
Yeah, there's that.
That's what they say. That is the curse of the best. You just have to deal with it, So,
if we happen to cause one or two of them, it's not our fault.
Exactly.
As
you
say, he didn't looks towards. You said there's a moth person in here.
Yes. Yeah. Nin. You've met Nin before. Nin was namely the.
It's like NPC.
I don't think I have.
Yeah,
I don't think you're actually here. It was an NPC version.
Yeah, of course. That's what I mean.
Oh.
Like you as
I mean,
Kydell
obviously,
would know.
obviously, Nin. How does Nina look like? Like, what is the like? What does Nina look like? If you don't mind me asking, I'm just curious because
she is a medium-sized like moth person, basically, sort of reds through like reds, orange, and yellows. Though I think like a lot of the colors are kind of muted because of an injury at one point. That has
been healed. That has been healed.
Very bright, vibrant.
There was an original art that we used from from the book we got the race from.
That was from
the book. Then Rose drew this in chat right there.
Yeah.
But by the way, the art is enchanting, but I just imagine it as a person. It is terrifying. I'm sorry.
Like a humanoid.
Yeah. It's like my size. Oh my god. But it actually looks fucking awesome though.
Yeah, so she has like a number of these animal skulls that have different gemstones just like on her person with easy access. And yeah.
And have we interacted before? You mentioned as like an NPC thing. Yeah.
Yes, you went with them. You went with them to the monastery, and you guys helped each other during an encounter with a skeletal dragon. I think.
I don't think we interacted much like outside of combat.
No, other than that.
Yeah.
Nin found a new companion, basically near the monastery.
Yeah.
One of the draconic monks that were at the monastery before it got taken over, one of their animuses basically has been wandering without a host or a master, and basically Nin has found a way to accept that as into one of her vessels, basically catching it like a Pokemon, and it's now like going along, and yeah, there was a bit, and also you've met Nin. In that Nin asked Fenrir to locate the location of your brother's soul.
Oh my god, I am so thankful. By the way, Nim. Thank you so much. You didn't have to waste your wish on this, and I really appreciate it. Really.
Well, at the time, that it didn't really seem like there was anything better to use it on. So.
Oh no! Thank you. I will not forget this. So, what have you guys been doing? I mean, what's going on?
Well, we just returned the giant metal worm, Bekelda. We need to talk to King about the Dawn Forge. Does Kydell know anything about Bursalar? He should, right?
He's met with the simulacrum.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we met Bursalar
I
face
actually
to face,
met him.
or face to necrotic face. Kind of turned himself into some weird artificer lich thing. Let's see, we just fought off some Asgardian demigods.
I saw one of
so
their
upset
rings.
I missed that. I'm so upset I missed
I
that.
didn't
But yeah.
update.
Yeah, Asaduro took a divine hammer to the face, and it did he fared about as well as you think he did.
Actually, Kydell, you would have been here a day earlier, but there was a thunderstorm in the way, like a couple of days ago.
Ish.
Yeah. So. Hello.
Yeah.
So after beefing with literal gods, I am so glad to see that you guys are in one piece. What are we? So like, what is you guys' next on agenda? What are we doing? You mentioned something about talking to the king here or leaders.
Is he roboting for anybody else, or is it just me?
Just a little bit.
It might just be you.
Sounds fine to me.
Sounds fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, Will, you're the problem.
It might be because it might be
because we're in Brazil.
because he was roboting for me earlier. That might be it.
We're in Brazil.
You're in Brazil.
Yeah. No, to be honest, I'm the one who asked Newton because for some unknown godly reason, my Discord does not connect unless it's in Brazil region for some reason. I'm not even in Brazil. I don't know what's going on.
Wow, that's
He's
weird.
He's in Dubai, so.
Yeah, I know it's fucking bizarre.
Yeah.
Actually, let me test. I'm gonna put it to Rotterdam. Hold on, just
Okay.
2 seconds.
Good morning, people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vale,
Is he not there?
is he there? Wait for him.
Broke it. Broke everything.
Sound like it.
He's borking. He's borking.
Broke everything.
Yeah, it's
That's weird.
It's borking. Brazil. We are going to Brazil.
Good morning, people.
I don't want to go to
We back?
Brazil.
You alive, Vale?
You guys know.
There he is.
Now
Yeah.
we're back in Brazil.
That's so weird.
No, I don't know what's going on. That's how it works.
That's wild.
It's
so
fucking
weird.
strange. Anyway, I think Singapore is also a really good one to choose for some reason.
Yeah. So, what is the plan here, ladies and gents? I know I came asking for plans, but I feel like I have missed so much, and I just want to get in the groove of things. You know, I want to help as much as I can.
We're here seeking an audience with the king in hope to get information about the Dawn Forge. We had made a promise of sorts to rebuild a construct. Does Silver still have the scraps?
The scraps for
The big boy. We promised to rebuild it. Was that the 5-part that we need?
What do you mean the
From
scraps?
the only scraps I had were from the Marut, which I gave.
Yeah,
to
the Marut
Karn.
scraps.
I still have the golden
Marut
tab.
That was not it. No, that was not it.
Yeah, no.
No. The constructed guardian is not the Marut. The because that would be lame. Constructed Marud is a gigantic, basically a creature that appeared the last time Baal was attempted to be resurrected.
Oh no, yeah, no, that was it. Yeah,
Megatron.
Kind of. Voltron.
Yeah, Voltron.
Megatron.
We're just
No, I mean, so what do we know about this?
Let's see. Doesn't Bursalar have one of the parts?
No.
So
he does.
No.
He is currently looking for where the Dawnforge is. He once knew of its location, he thinks, but he needs to check that it's still there because it has been 500 years since he went outside. So.
Right. No, I was thinking about the giant head we found at the bottom of his demiplane. That has nothing to do.
Oh no, that was a project, scrapped project related to Karn. So, yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
I think the only piece we know of is the one in Dwindlebomb, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dwindlebomb was our only lead about this, right?
Human fighter.
Sorry, yeah, that's a typo. It should be Human Fighter.
Should say Human Fighter.
It's true.
I said don't read that too closely, remember?
Oh no, yeah, it's an imported item.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, it's just he didn't edit it right.
Yeah,
what about it? Just got really sharp canines for no reason.
Yeah.
Look at my boy, Meat.
Yeah. And all his fashion are gothic, just because that's his preference.
Oh yeah, Kydell, he is being followed around by this filthy-looking human. That you see up if you scroll up where it says "meat" in the chat above the Brazil portal. If you scroll up a little bit in the.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's being followed around by that creature.
I just look like it crawled from hell's ass. What is this?
Boy, Meat.
It's me.
My master.
Meat.
We're in Kydell. You get used to the strange company that we keep. Is the mantis surgeon still following us?
Yes, in fact. Following closely behind, you see now. Yeah, you guys were let into the city. Following closely behind, you see what appears to be a humanoid-looking displacer beast and a gigantic mantis man.
What is going? What did I miss?
You see, we are a walking menagerie.
Bit.
Yeah, these are our newest friends that we picked up from our last serious encounter.
I would not associate with you for much longer, says the Bugman. I would take my leave if you are finished with my services. If you have anything to request of me, now would be a good time.
Are you going to be hanging around this area for a while, or are you looking to head out somewhere else?
Ooh, I am looking to go to... Oh, I would love to visit Miskal. It is lovely this time of year.
Well, unless anyone has
any
any requests of you, I guess we'll see you later.
Rude of me. Hello, new sir. I am Gutasan. He bows to you.
Hi. My name is Kydell. Yeah, I'm just I don't know what to say. Like so he's like a big mantis,
he's
right?
a big fucking mantis, and he has two like giant scythe arms, and underneath them these smaller dexterous arms with like these little fingers and like what seems to be like little blade implements attached to the ends of them. And he's like wearing like a blood-stained apron and everything else. He's pretty. Yeah, one could call him terrifying.
Absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, he says, "I'm good to see you. Pleasure to meet you." And he speaks in this strange.
Pleasure is mine.
When he speaks, it is like it's like he doesn't have vocal cords. It is instead a series of clicks and chirps. That sounds a lot like it's mimicking speech. Pleasure to meet you.
if you want to respond, like we have a ship, and if you want to be part of the crew, I would most definitely welcome someone with your intimidating stature. That's for sure.
Oh, I am not a warrior. I am a surgeon.
Ship's doctor.
I could
It's
be
an easy mistake to make.
I am a ship's doctor. I could be that. Though I prefer, instead of healing the flesh, I prefer molding it. Have you got any imperfections you wish to be rid of, Mr. Kydell?
No, I am God's gift on this earth. Thank you very much.
Confidence.
No.
Though I do have to compliment you on your striking figure. You do well, like Master Silver here.
You just made it creepy, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not prefer compliments?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, no. If you want, you could join the crew if you would like to.
You are a striking specimen of crossover between your progenitors' lineages.
Thank you. I guess.
Yeah. He's,
hey, Will. Sorry. Hey, Silver. Is he usually like this?
Yeah, he's been like that ever since I knocked him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he went. I just kind of leaned in towards Kydell. Yeah, he's not really the "I'm gonna put you back together" doctor. He's the kind of "How many extra arms do you want" doctor.
Can you give me an adamantium skeleton like Wolverine?
Yeah.
Coating your skeleton with your structure, it would have to be lessened around the joints. I am not a smith. You would have to find a smith to coat your bones, but I have a feeling that it would be quite difficult for you to move due to the extra weight.
Damn it.
I
Guess I gotta get super
speak,
strength.
You would have to speak to your colleague, Karn, on that.
Wave. I would love to give you an entirely new, metallic body.
Let's go, AC30.
I'm something of a metal man myself.
Experimental surgery
Late
W.
armor.
That's
No. Well, I mean, by now the guards will come to pick me. So.
Oh yeah.
I will straighten this up. Then I will meet you guys to go talk to the king.
Have fun with cavity search.
Yeah.
What? Hold up. What did you just say?
Have fun with and as the guards arrive, they say, "Sir, you are disturbing the peace.
Well,
are you the one in charge of this demonstration? This disturbance?"
Actually, I want to say, could I oh fuck, I don't have it. Is it possible for us to move on from here so I won't get caught so we can continue this, or it's too late? There's no way I could do it.
I mean, you could ask, "Hey, can I pay the fine right now?" You could say that, because it's probably not prison time for something like this. Probably a fine.
It's like Skyrim. It's like. Okay,
and pay with your blood,
please.
Stop! We don't know this man.
You violated the law.
No, please, no.
We don't know this man. Climbs into his big ass ship and flies away.
Meanwhile, they've been hugging and talking about old times while the guards are arriving.
However money they want, I'll pay them just to get them off.
Okay.
Off my back, and we just continue our mission.
Right. Well, they ask you a fine of 500 gold.
Oosh.
It was a really good show. If it's a good
but
show.
I don't think it made any money off it, though.
Well, I like to share my gifts for free from time to time. I'm sorry, what did you say, Gatos?
It was simply too loud.
Hmm.
Perhaps at a moderate volume it would be enjoyable, but you could not hear the melody or the rhythm.
Mr. Hurricane says something's too loud. That must mean something.
What?
I cast Warding Wind. I cast Deafness.
The soul fly, but no. I also brought some people here that might help us. I mean, I would say help us. For example, do you remember the Dwarven Wizard? If you guys remember him, I also brought the cleric of Apollon.
Oculon, yeah. Yeah, some of you know these people. The Dwarven Wizard he's referring to is indeed the enslaved wizard that Clathris and Nin have met.
Yes.
Yeah, who was up on the ship. You know, the one that made Nin realize that slavery is bad.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I had to learn that lesson a few times.
Yeah, it's like third time's a charm, I guess.
Yeah, no.
And that was his name was like Beard Stud. Was his last name? Captain Beard Stud was his name. And
yeah, well,
Barin was the name of the cleric.
Call him Beard Stud.
Barin.
Barin.
Yeah.
I brought Beard Stud and Darin.
Barin. It's a B.
Barin.
B for bus.
If you guys want, I was thinking to like let them go here. I have my fair share of them now. I'm not interested in having them around anymore.
Yeah.
No,
you see,
I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah. As you've paid the fine, basically the ship starts moving on further, and you hear like you hear a few of the tieflings shout down, "Captain! We're gonna go and dock the ship!"
Yeah, he'll just give them a thumbs up.
Yeah. Yeah, and basically anyone you brought with you is on that ship, so you better better wait for them there. But yeah, they're gonna go to the shipyard, which is not too far from here. They go basically down south. Turn down south from where the keep is. Yes.
Agents, I didn't mean to interrupt your business. I'm here to assist as much as I can, to be honest. No, I know I left, so I still have to earn my stripes, as they say. So I'll be here to help whatever I can.
That's fine. You're captain. Let's go.
Oh, perfect.
I'm tired of dealing with everyone's shit anyway. It's your job now. Have fun.
Right. So, in terms of the audience with the king, it's going to be a couple of hours until he's back. So you may wait around, do your thing, go shopping for something while there, while you're here. And if there's nothing else, well, you can just fuck around and then get it done. Up to you.
I'll go buy. Let me see how much money real quick. I'm gonna buy some potions. I just need to figure out.
Yeah.
How many?
Like
We got like
2 weeks of
83 platinum pieces of beast, right? Something like that.
What would you like to do, Lewis? Sorry.
Oh, 2 weeks of ration.
Yeah. Do you have the price on your side, or?
I don't know if you said base price or how it works.
Hold on, I have my PDF here.
Yeah.
It's just base
14.
price. Whatever the base price is.
5 silver.
Clathus is being very rational right now. 5 silver per day.
Yeah. So 7 gold.
Yes.
Yeah, can I grab I have no gold on my person. Can I grab like 10 platinum from the mirror shield?
No!
Just for change.
Yeah, I'll dump it out for you.
10 platinum and change.
Yeah, we're rich now. Come on, live a little, guys.
I'm gonna buy.
I think I'll also just hold on to 10 platinum. I'll 11 from the one with the 11 including the one I duplicated.
Yeah.
Fuck me, dude.
How much does a potion of superior healing cost?
What level is that again? Greater
It's a
superior.
rare
It should
item.
be a
Rare
rare. I would say. Bullshit. That would be a. I don't have a proper list for this. It's not in my shopping PDF. I'm very stupid. I would say though, it's rare. That would be. It's one-time consumable, so 500 gold.
All right, I will buy 2.
Okay, cool. 1,000 gold.
Now, did we each get 5,000, or do we?
It's 5,000 split.
No, it was 5,000 gold split.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like
and we got
if
it
we
in
split it
platinum, so we have
evenly, it's
500
something like
platinum.
833
You can
apiece.
you can ask for change. It's fine. You can break it. You can break a platinum.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to
Yeah,
fight over
I've taken 10 platinum off of that 500 pool.
We have to fight over the individual platinum so hard that we invent platinum wire. Anyway.
Yeah. So, what is it? Platinum is 10 gold, right? One platinum's 10 gold.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's see, 500 gold. So I'll take what? 50 plat, and then I got 500 gold, and
yes,
yeah, that'll be 2 of them.
Who has like the total like written down?
It's in the mirror shield.
Yeah.
What for the
It was
platinum?
400 minus 11 times 2, right?
Did you write it down?
You said it was 400, I think, right?
500.
That didn't answer my question.
500.
I'll write it down.
500 divided by 6 is 83.3 repeating. Something like that.
That's
So
what I'm saying. Just back of holding it.
yeah.
Which is what the mirror shield is.
Well, I just
Maybe
use
you pick it
50 unless we just want to keep it as like a group account.
I might as well
or
just keep it as group funds, yeah.
Okay.
So
So
you
I
use
took 50
50.
of it. Yeah.
I've taken 10.
Got it.
I've got 10 as well.
Got it.
There should be
Also
a
using
handout
plasma
somewhere you
healing
can all
potions.
access. It's like party.
Yeah,
stuff.
we have 430 in it right now.
Yeah.
Would be useful.
Nice.
What's the weather like?
Rock.
We're underground. Oh
Rock
no,
ceiling.
we're outside.
Wonderful.
There's
Okay,
no
we're
sun.
Never mind.
It's fucking amazing, huh,
I
Helios?
love it.
This is the biggest
You're
space
talking
you've
to
been
me?
in a quite a fucking long time, huh?
I go outside at night.
Sure.
Oh, sun.
Sure you do.
Kratos gets intrusive thought and cast sunbeam.
Remember last time you didn't cast it? They showed up and tried to kill us.
Oh yeah, Mr. Florin. How do you feel about, being underground for this long?
Just gotta cast sunbeam once in a while. I was used to it,
Yeah.
the swamp weather,
Yeah.
dark and gloomy.
Positively
Not too
British
bad.
weather in Ibura.
Yeah. If anything, it feels like home.
Yeah.
Just not enough dirt around.
Yeah, or moisture. It's not that. It's not. It doesn't
It's
rain in
a
here.
concrete jungle instead of a mud
Yeah,
jungle.
yeah, quite. Yeah, not concrete, but yeah, granite jungle.
Well, steel jungle, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's and like the mood wise feels like dark and gloomy, but Clash was probably hating this. It's like I guess sort of pavements being paved over with rocks and everything.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
like
enough actual elements around.
Yeah, like the only bits of dirt there are is like people sweeping it off and or having their own little Like there are little gardens here and there of like subterranean plants and like fungus here and there as well. The people are growing. Otherwise, it's cobble, and tiles and so in some places even plaster and clay. You know, it's like rock most of it for the vast majority of things. It
just go around casting tree here on all the small plants.
Yeah, and also all the dwarven architecture in here. It is stocky and bold, just like the dwarves themselves.
Very cool.
Very like bold designs with like wide, thick angles and everything. Beautiful in its own regard, but like it projects strength, you know, from a viewer to the onlooker. You don't basically, yeah. So all of you basically, except for I guess Nin, who's a little bit lower to the ground because walking on that many legs. I think like all of you stand out pretty much. Not just because you're a collection of freaks, but because you're just taller than everybody else.
It's real.
Like throughout the streets, short, like you are ahead or two above every single person here, especially Karn. Karn is fucking huge.
He's fucking the unit, bro.
You are in Oompa Loompa land right now, Karn. You do see
with his outfit all like fucked up. He looks like a Willy Wonka, bro.
Yeah, I mean, oh, by the way, yeah. Kaidel, from last we saw Karn. Karn has had a bite fucking taken out of him, like a chunk bitten out of him, in his facial area.
Doesn't fix his face. It's like half melted.
The left side of his faceplate is melted, and like his eye is a replacement eye.
Holy shit!
Running on spare parts.
My friend, we need to find you spare parts ASAP.
I mean, it's really a non-issue unless somebody like hits me there again. But I can wait until we're settled down and we've got time to do things.
Very well. Very well. I mean, we are waiting.
Yeah. So if you just guys want to sit around and wait for 2 hours, you can very much do that.
I think in
I was doing shopping,
I'm waiting.
like getting potions.
Yeah, I want to like
rations.
Yeah.
I want to go to like a market and just kind of wander around and see what I find.
Awesome. Oh yeah. So okay, first of all, I gotta think of what the list of things there were here, because remember I had an old shitty map. All of you who were here last time, the party was in Dwiddlebaum, 2 years ago at least.
Yeah.
Like we have the Gemstone Keep in the northeast. Then down from that, like we have the residential areas and market districts all throughout. Then to the west, we have what they call the slopes, where basically there's a giant like mine tunnel where like the entire cave basically starts sloping downwards, where basically they have these giant ramps built with carts that go up and down in the gigantic tunnel system they're digging far, far below. This city, and then like to the south, basically there's like multiple different openings, like all over. Like there's gates, to the north, south, east, west, all cardinal directions. To the south, there's like a giant like shipyard, one of three in the town in general. This city is, if not the oldest, it is the biggest city and settlement like in the world. No contest. This is an entire kingdom that is basically just a concrete jungle. And that is not that is even without
a granite jungle.
That is even without counting like all the like in the mountain itself. That is a huge city. If you count all the tunnels, subterranean tunnels like in the hilllands surrounding the surrounding the mountain, there's just no contest. Sorry, Rose, what were you saying?
How crowded is it?
It's fairly crowded on the streets, However, like you see, like there are people walking up and down stairs, like up in these. Basically, there's these giant pillars in the giant cavern of space. Like there's basically like stalagmites, stalactites, where basically people have built stuff into the sides of them with these giant spiral staircases that go up and down into the apartment complexes, up and down. It is about as crowded as like New York, effectively. Like there's a giant stream. There's a stream of dwarves, like left, right, and center.
Yeah, I'd probably be flying to make my way around more than like walking.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The dwarves,
If I ever come across like a pedestrian traffic jam, I'm just gonna walk on the walls.
Yeah, good luck pushing a crowd of dwarves.
I'm gonna.
You know,
Would it count as difficult terrain?
I'm gonna.
For
I'm
walking,
gonna crouch.
yeah, pretty much.
If I dash, I can move through at a good speed, but if I walk, I'm still slowed.
You can fly across.
I'll fly.
But
Yeah.
It's way easier for that.
If I need to, I can dash through quickly.
I'm gonna crowd surf.
You're gonna crowd surf. So how do you do this?
I just go and then jump into the crowd.
And just let the crowd take you somewhere?
Yeah, why not?
Think
Let the
it's like
current-
mosh pit, bro.
Let the
Just
current.
take him to a bar or like a pub or
Mario.
something.
Dumb ways to die.
It'd be like in Mario when you jump on the Koopas. The dwarf helmet
Oh, yeah,
drops
he's
down
just gonna
with the
he's gonna get
turtles.
an extra life by how many points he's gonna get down here.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Okay. You're gonna jump
No, I
into
was
the
not-
onto the crowd.
I was not serious.
You said it multiple times. I think you were serious.
I did. I did say it multiple times.
All right. Oh, he's dead.
Conclusion?
Imagine if you jump into a crowd of busy dwarves, they move so fast. It's like a grinder. You move in and you get grinded up. And
I
you
just
disappear.
What if mid jump you're going down? I just cast polymorph, turning into a blue whale, killing all the. I'm joking. No. Just killing all the
Flatten half the town. Again.
Dude, we'll be public enemy now.
Shit.
Cause an earthquake. Destroy the pillars that hold up the cave ceiling. There you go.
No.
Genocide run. Yeah. So, Nin, you wanted to go around and check out some shops.
Yeah.
There's a few shops in the area. What type of shops are you looking for in particular? Do you think?
I think I'm just kind of like
if you just want to
flying around looking.
random, right? If you just want to try and find
looking for
random
things
things,
that catch my
you're
eye.
gonna have to give me some time to come up with some really funny stuff to find. Okay, because right now I didn't have much prepped because I didn't know where things were going other than that Vale was gonna show up and you guys were gonna be here for the thing with the king. So, soz.
I guess like trinkets.
Trinkets.
I get it would be like
non-magical.
there's some tourist trap. The tourist trap like store.
Ooh,
That's like
Nim, no, please.
T-shirts of like just a dwindle bomb written on them in Dwarvish.
I love Dwindle Bomb.
T-shirts.
Yeah.
I went to Dwindle Bomb and all I got was a crappy T-shirt.
Diggy all.
Yeah.
Diggy
No,
all.
it's
fucking
I
York's
love,
cast
I
merch.
love N-White. I love DB. It's like I love New York shirt.
Oh yeah. DP. Okay.
Yeah, that is funny. To be honest, I love that.
Okay, I want to buy an I love DB shirt.
We don't sell shirts with 6 arms in them.
Well, no, because I have.
I don't have anything in your particular size
no.
even. Like
We don't sell shirts with wing holes
That's
in them.
fine.
Oh, if it's tourist traps
Can I,
shopping,
get can I get a child? Can I get a child's shirt for Glop?
No, just get a bunch
I
for
love
all
it.
of your companions.
Right.
Well, Glob's the only one that's relatively humanoid.
Yeah, okay. I've
That's
just
true.
asked my beautiful assistant to come up with something here for you, and I think I've found something really funny. So you found a place called Guldur's Glittering Goods and Curiosities. The tagline for the shop is, "Come for the shine, stay for the legend."
It's corny.
It is corny. The interior is a dazzling spectacle of shiny trinkets, gemstones, fake artifacts, and curiosities from around the world. It's NFTs in the shop. The walls are lined with shelves packed with glimmering wares. Some real treasures, others artfully crafted imitations. You can see chandeliers made of polished, precious metals, and like hanging crystals to reflect the lights. From creating this mesmerizing display. Lovely, and you see behind there's a store owner who's is outside of the thing, looking for potential customers. He's it looks very charismatic. He's wearing this very very ostentatious place. He is wearing a weirdly tall top hat. That is sort of crooked in the middle, so it's kind of bending to one side, and he's like, come on, come check out authentic dwarven relics. Come, travelers, experience Dwindlebaum. All the locals just walking past, going from their A to B, and they
is this building built into rock, or is it an actual building?
It is built into a big boulder that seemed to have several stores in it. That seem to have fallen here in time immemorial.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll fly down. Yeah, I fly down towards this shop, towards this man who's advertising.
Ooh.
And just
okay.
Yeah.
So inside this shop, there's quite a few potential gimmicks and different things inside. There's the authentic dwarven relics, where he has several relics for sale. One of which is the hammer of Morgrim the Bold. It's a heavy stone hammer. It is basically it looks fairly new, but it had some basically you could tell had some work done to make it look antiquated. There's the rune stone of eternal luck, and the fragment of the lost throne, which is a polished stone allegedly from the original throne of the one of the first dwarven kings. Then there's the lucky gemstone draw, where for a mere 10 gold pieces, customers can reach into a shimmering bowl filled with glittering stones, and you can pull out something potentially really, really you get to pull one out of the thing. But yeah, there's a bunch more shit like this, but I'll let you roleplay that.
Yeah.
As you arrive, it's what?
Sorry, could Clever just quickly follow behind, make sure Dean's not getting scammed.
Make sure no more accidents happen. What's that? A thunderstorm localized entirely within your store. Yes. Sure, you could follow. If anyone else wants to follow.
I'll then ask the owner.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to wear for someone really small?
Someone really small. You mean shirts?
Hold on, and I'm going to summon Glop like on like the counter. Just oil gets sticky oil. It just it starts like dropping on the counter. As Glop the Boggle immediately like appears and then starts like aiming around with the gun. I'm like, no, sorry, not in here.
Wait,
This is a robbery.
He's got a gun?
Yes, he's got a gun.
Yeah.
What?
Something for him
He's
to
got main
wear.
character energy.
That's a certified halfling size right there. We
by
can
the
do
way,
that.
By the way, Kaidel, Glop is the main character.
Yeah, he knows. He's a boggle with a gun and a knife.
Obviously, yeah, you got a gun. That makes sense.
You seen the token?
Yeah, I think he has.
I don't see the token. Where's the token at?
It's in minions, in the character, no, in the PCs.
Hey, Glop, yeah, I just saw.
Yeah.
So I love this.
Anything for his size? Actually, there is an array of little tunics with little prints on them. Basically, yeah, shirts with like merch shirts. I went to Dwindlebomb and all I got was this lousy rune on one of them. It's a simple dwarven rune on the front with a comically exaggerated frown on the back. Another one is got gold, a giant shiny gold coin with a dwarven face in the middle with a slogan above it and below it. It says got gold. There's one called Dwarves Do It Deeper. There's a dwarven miner holding a pickaxe and he's winking. And then there's another one of a the shirt is covered in a glitter pattern, and the slogan is there's a slogan that says glitter is gold if you squint hard enough.
That's awesome.
Is there one that's like I'm something like the
There is one of a depressed looking dwarf who's like looks almost like Gollum, and he's like full. There's a bunch of boxes of ale, and it says, "I don't hoard, I collect," and collect is in a glittery font.
I'm gonna like in Sylvan, I'm gonna say to Glop like, okay, which of these shirts do you want? And let Glop choose.
Okay, roll a d12 for me.
All right. 2.
Okay, 2. Oh, that's the got gold one. That's funny.
Yeah.
The back shows a coin pouch bursting from gold spilling out, like the back of the shirt.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say Glob probably can't read, but he likes the gold.
It's like, ooh, there's gold in this one. Yeah, it makes sense.
How much is? Go ahead.
Okay. I'll say. Okay, can I get that one in halfling size, and can I get one for me as well? That I'll cut holes in for the wings or something.
Oh, sure. I know of a tailor down the road if you want to have it re-sewn, but if you could do your own thing, then you're go ahead.
I actually think it'd be fine. I think the wings are on are lower down.
All right.
For some of term. Hold on, let me look at the.
It's your character.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be. I mean, for these shirts, it is like 10 coppers.
Yeah, they are. They're more like. Yeah.
They are like.
Yeah.
They are 10 coppers per shirt.
Newton, can you send me all the shirts real quick?
For fuck's sake. Okay,
So 2 silver.
So tell me
what can I get for 8 silver?
Of course I did. Sorry.
What is there anything here I can get for 8 silver?
For 8 in this store in general?
Yeah.
Oh boy. You could get some dwarven beard oil, but I don't think you'll get to use that. Oh yeah. So he has some decorative dwarven rune stones that can bless you with prosperity if you place them. If you have them on your person or in your household.
All right. Sure. Yeah, I'll get.
Such a scam.
I'll get that along with the two t-shirts.
Yeah, you get
that'll
4
be
different
like
little you get 4 different little rune stones for that.
Okay.
If any of you speak
4
dwarven,
rune stones of prosperity.
Yeah, if any of you read dwarven, it just says basically like live, laugh, love.
Okay, and what was
God.
what was on the shirts again?
It got gold.
Gold.
Yeah, it's a dwarven face in the middle with like the slogan "Got" is above and then below is gold, and then on the back of the shirt there's a coin pouch bursting with coin.
All right. So I'll get one in my size, one in Glob's size. Glob's very happy. I think because Glob's has proportions are real weird. So he's got a real big head, but like his body and long arms, but his body is small. So I think it's like really long on him. But yeah, he likes it.
Does the oil ruin the shirt right away?
Absolutely. It's like ruined, but Glob loves it.
Oh, it's like sweat stains instantly. Fucking gross.
I love it.
Yo.
We have to update Glob's token now.
No, give him a shirt.
I need to.
Oh no.
Let's see if I can do that.
Glob wearing drip.
Yeah, so I pay a gold piece.
Mm-hmm.
Thank the man and head out where just like throw it over the top, and I'm wearing this just awful shirt.
Very good.
With Glop following behind.
Very good. Yeah. This is yeah, that's certainly something.
You got those shirts for me?
Did you want them? Okay.
Yes, please.
Is there one that's like Uncle Sam? I want you, but it's a dwarf pointing, and in small font it's to work.
Uncle Samwise.
Uncle Samwise. Yeah.
What are the healing potion prices?
I made them up.
The superior one was 500.
Regular
500 gold.
Yeah, it goes like it's 50, 250, 500. I think that's too much, maybe. I'm not sure.
No, greater sounds alright. Greater is really expensive.
Oh, one of them is asking
Potions.
about my dwarven heritage. The shirts.
Tourist shirts. I love it. It's pretty funny.
So cringe.
It's great.
All right,
Comedy.
let's take a look at this.
Are you here?
And I guess another thing. I'm sure they'd have like some kind of goldsmith or something.
Oh,
I'd like to find a really nice, just something made of gold, but it's like clearly like a handcrafted thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely. I'll just ask you now, how much gold do you want to spend on it? How nice is it gonna be?
But 10 gold.
All right, 10 gold. It's a nice little, very small trinket.
How much for something that's like hand size, like in the hand, like hand size?
Like in your hand, like fit in your hand.
Yeah.
In a palm. I'm not sure how big are Nin's hands. That's fine. I could do basically a small animal statue, like a little duck, or something like that.
Yeah, some kind of like animal would be perfect.
Yeah, actually, the saleswoman, the craftsman, is like, "Oh, you might like this." She's you're a bug yourself, so she finds this it's like a gold crafted dragonfly. It's very small, but it has some really nice detail on the wings, especially. Would that suffice?
That is, it's lovely, but like something that's maybe a bit bigger, if possible.
Bigger. I'll have this. She brings out an apple that looks like it has been taken a bite out of, and on the inside you see, through the bite mark, you see like there's something on the inside, like a small. If you look into the apple, there would be things on the inside, like little carvings on the inside of it. Must have taken a while.
Yeah, that's actually perfect.
All right, 10 gold for that one.
How much would the dragonfly be as well?
Well, that one, another 10.
I'm gonna actually get both because I like both of them.
Oh well.
Yeah. Get both. Yeah, I think that's all the shopping I want to do.
Just silly shit through and through.
Newton, I would very much like shirt 3.
Shirt 3. Yeah.
8 and 9.
We're gonna show up to the king wearing tourist shirts.
Oh no! No! Oh, and we're wearing those shitty Viking helmet with a beard attached. You know, one of those. Oh my god! We just got beat.
And yes, if they do have any Viking helms, and
do not have Viking helms, as that's not what those are. Actually,
do they have fake? Well, whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
You mean the little skull caps with horns on them? Got it.
Stop being fucking pedantic. Okay, here we go.
Not being pedantic. Being correct. I'm sorry for having thick thighs and right opinions about everything. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You keep believing that, but we got and a fake beard if I can.
Yes, you may. The people are a little bit afraid of you. But
in which case, I will take shirt 5 as well.
You can get a fake beard in the same shop that found the shirts in.
Yes.
And of what?
Yes.
You said?
And shirt 5 as well.
And shirt 5? Yeah, that one makes sense. Okay, sure.
And roll funny bash.
They are
awesome.
Yeah, each of these shirts is 10 copper. So
that's what, 50 copper. What about the fake beard and helm?
That would be a costume. A really cheap one though. That'll be 2 gold.
So 2 gold and 50 copper.
Yes. Or 5 silver.
All right, I hand it over.
Yep. All right. Pleasure doing business with you, Bone Man.
Of course, Dwarfman.
Yes. Have fun. Make sure to spread the word. He's not quite sure how to engage with you. But yeah. You just have the squat walking around in that outfit then.
I love it. We are definitely tourists.
I can't wait to go see the king.
Oh my god.
You're the worst diplomat
Yeah,
ever.
so
Us. You're the...
This
is the Izzy sponsorship over again.
Yeah,
Hey.
boosting the economy with fake gold that we're generating.
Come to me.
So we're actually damaging the economy right now.
Yeah, you're causing inflation. Yeah.
At some point, I take this beautifully crafted golden apple with these like, you know, the sort of runes and everything engraved on like the inside of this bite, and I summon Floofles. Like, I got you a treat.
Aww.
And I'm gonna give Floofles the golden apple to eat.
It's like giving an apple to a horse.
God.
It's like
Minecraft?
I love Minecraft. Anyway.
Does it give you
Very
extra
nice.
health?
So yeah, this is added regeneration to Floofles for 10 seconds.
Should have saved him. We could have turned somebody back from a zombie.
Yeah, potion of weakening.
That's
how you
potion
fix
of weakness.
That's how we fix Helios. That's actually what the trial is.
Real.
Yeah, but that's everything I wanted to do.
Don't we have a potion of weakness too? We got that big acid thing. The void juice.
Oh, that liquid death. I don't think you did. You get any of that?
I don't remember. I think we used
did.
them.
Anyway.
No, I made the one adamantium or whatever it was called.
Oh, yeah, you did. Neat.
Yeah, I still have some.
Yeah.
I have a single bottle of it.
Yeah.
Evil as shit.
Anyway. All right. This.
I'm gonna spend 75 platinum on potions, by the way.
Okay. Stonks. 75 platinum. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get one.
Oh yeah.
Superior and one.
How much is it for a superior potion of healing again?
Superior 500.
Ooh. How much HP is that again? What, like
8d4 plus 8?
8d4 plus 8. Yeah, that's it.
I think so. Soup healing.
About it, and then I'll get back to you at some point.
Okay. Anyway, if you guys have any shopping things for you want to be done like by the beginning of next session, basically we're wrapping up the 2 hours of things, and you guys meet up to meet the king at the beginning of next session, all right? Because I'm starting to face
real quick.
Yeah.
I will be wearing one of my new shirts.
Would casting reduce be racist?
No.
Just for ease of transport.
The fuck?
Just do it anyway.
Well, reduce would
That was
make
my
you
first
small,
thought. I was like,
dwarves
you said
are
it's
still
busy,
medium.
it's hard to get around. What if I cast reduce on myself? But it feels a little bit racist to dwarves.
How is it?
Oh my god.
Goddamn.
Nah, you know how it is. Dwarves.
I know how it is.
Nah,
Yo, what it is.
question.
Anyway, I will for next time. I will have a big
yeah,
old
we'll
fucking
check the
map
king.
of the city, and the thing for the Dwarven King and everything. It'll be very good. If there's anything you want to buy in town, Think about it. Message me. Do something about it. Cry about it. Piss and cum. And then, yeah, we'll get it done. As I have not been drinking enough of my coffee today, and I was. I'm sorry, I didn't have enough prepped.
Thank you for the game.
All right.
Also,
of course, you could say that.
Well, you're gonna say you didn't drink enough. That was it. That was the sentence.
Coffee. I love coffee.
Good morning, people.
Hot liquor. I hate that so much because of you.
Good morning, people.
You know.
Coffee inside is flesh.
Coffee inside is flesh. Oh, my spoon.
Are we gonna end the session here?
Yes, we are. We're gonna.
Well,
if you have any more
ladies and
questions,
gents, it was an absolute pleasure. Yes. I just say thank you all for the game. It was absolutely fun. I can't wait.
Yeah.
But I have to excuse myself.
Yeah, he has to
Talk
move
you
to
guys
another
later.
section of the planet, so he can't play with us anymore.
You know, it is.
Join one session every 1.5 years. There we go.
Yeah.
But yes, welcome. Oh, I was gonna say welcome back, but no, I don't get to say welcome back.
What about Helios? Is Helios gonna buy some souvenir for his boy?
My boy?
Boy.
Oh.
Boy.
Matching
I
T-shirt.
don't know if my
Like Nina and Glob.
I'm with
I
stupid.
don't know if that's my boy's vibe.
I'm
I
with
don't know. I feel
me.
like a extremely disheveled man wearing
a brand new T-shirt.
Yeah.
The
I
most
might buy my
trash
boy a
tourist
bat.
I've ever
I
seen.
gotta be honest.
Yeah.
He might need a bat. That might be.
He's wearing the God Gold one. Or dwarves do it deeper. I really like that one. It was really funny.
If he gets his bath, he could do it deeper with the dwarves.
I don't hoard, I collect.
Good fun.
If you can't handle me at my worst,
He
you
needs
don't
a
deserve me
hat.
at my best. We need that for a shirt.
Any like baseball caps?
Baseball?
You know the little hats, the little hat.
Oh yeah, more the
I
tourist
just
hat.
I just thought of one.
Tourist hat. I think
I'm-
Meat needs a hat.
Yeah, sure.
Here's another shirt.
Some of
I'm an
these shirts are
adventurer.
so-
I don't die. I get revivified.
Oh, it's fucking gamers! Gamers don't die, they respawn!
Gamers shirt. Oh my god.
Oh!
I hate it. I hate it so much.
I skipped
Maybe
my
that's
short
it.
rest to be here.
You know, it's
You just
carrying-
interrupted my long rest.
Don't talk to me until I've had my long rest.
All right. I'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's funny.
I once had one of those shirts, and it was not even like a pun or anything like that. It was just an opinion that my parents, that whoever bought it for me, thought fit me at the time, and it's just fucking cringe. Holy fuck!
That's how it is.
It was like a small wall of text. It was like a big run-on sentence. I'm like, no, I'm never wearing that. I'm gonna burn that. Fuck that. Fuck that shit.
Like my mom bought me like a shirt that was like way too big. It's like I don't know. For whatever reason, my mom thought I'm a mega fat fuck.
Yeah.
Like one of those mega.
Bro, I know like
super-
5 fat people, and you were 4 of them.
Yeah, like I wear XL, but my mom bought one of those like when it's on sales, those X4XL. I'm like, wow.
Oh yeah, I have one of those,
But it's,
and I can wear
it's
it now.
amazing.
It was too big for
pajama.
me when I was like 11 years old. It had a bunch of marijuana on it, and it said "weed ganja smoking magic" on it. And I can almost fit it now. Now that I'm a fucking adult.
Yeah, it's a great pajama.
Ganja smoking magic.
5 megabit shirts.
That predicted the future. Weed.
All right.
Ganja smoking.
Yeah, I was gonna say as well.
Do you have something?
A lot of players, see how it goes, but if it's getting too many players, I might have a chat with you, but I think it should be alright.
What?
I think I need...
Vale said that...
I have the same concern as in too many players on a table.
Well, he said that he would leave if it was too much.
Yeah, but I'm not saying I have a problem immediately, as in I have concern about it. See how it go going forward. If when it's become a problem, I will let you know.
All right.
And discuss how going forward. Yeah, but it's not like a deal breaker for me. I just
That's right.
Don't
if you have a problem, you can just leave. Okay.
I'll see you later, brother.
I don't need any of you guys.
See you, man.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Yeah. I just don't want the table to be too crowded.
Of course.
That's just my main concern. When it's too many players, some players might lose kind of priority and urgency.
Right. Yeah, and with like that was especially a problem, back when Nin and Clathris just joined, because you guys were new to the game, and so there being so many people, it was hard to focus on what to do. Now, but you guys are in the groove now, like,
Better, yeah. But it just table in general. See how it go. It'll be alright. Really up to.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I love that introduction. That was great.
Yeah.
So
we pulled something similar when his dad arrived in the. See, the funny thing is, when the Night Mother's Ascension was happening in Miscall, when the party was there, like they had a whole hunt and everything. It was a whole thing to do with the. It was when we introduced the Mordex and Diana to the storyline. Was back then. The Night Mother had her final speech was like a premonition she had of enemies wanting to pierce the veil. As a bright light, like they would pierce the sky, and terror is unimaginable. Like it will enter if that is to come to pass. And the bright light, like that would pierce the veil like a sword. It's basically that was her predicting the orcs and their super weapon, being used. But yeah, and the orcs pretty much they want the veil gone, because like they're like, well, listen, if the veil's there, we can't see the enemy either. And they're like, I want to kick the devil's ass. But yeah, so they had a premonition of, they will pierce it like a bright light. And then Malchus, Kaidel's father, comes in on a ship that is built like a stage. And he fucking blasts bagpipes all over the city as rave lights and everything. And he gets detained immediately.
So I was not expecting it. Like that was great.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Fuck you, Chris.
So what do you guys think? Should I for the meeting with Dwarven King, Dwarves do it deeper, or ask me about my Dwarven heritage?
Ask me about my Dwarven heritage.
Skeletons. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Very human
dwarves do it
skeleton.
deeper. Just seems
fucking hilarious.
nah.
One
if
seems borderline racist, and I love it.
Okay, dwarves. Ask me about my dwarven heritage. I'll be wearing the
Yeah.
the helm and the beard as well.
Oh no! He's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
cosplay.
That's a combo.
No.
That's a full-on chorus. Yeah, I can see it.
The tall and pride one should have
I
been
can-
the tall where it counts. I think that's where it should. It should have been there. That should have been a joke about that. Ask me about my dwarf. Just don't ask too many questions. To design a dwarf with shifty eyes and a small pile of gold behind him, subtly hiding it. The back could feature a long scroll titled "Totally Real Family Tree" with ridiculous, grandiose names. That's what they suggest for the design. That's really fun as well.
Would they bother printing on the back?
I don't know if they would. I like the got gold one does.
Yeah, some shirts surely.
Yes.
Love it. Yeah, I do imagine low quality, only front printing shirt, mass produced.
Yeah.
It also makes sense they'd have that like in Dwindlebomb because of like their whole like industry.
Yeah, yeah. They would have.
Man.
You think you think Dwindlebomb has invented the printing press?
They have some kind of like mass production thing.
Yeah.
I imagine those. It's like those Twitter bot that when you say "I wish this is on a shirt," and they show up. The Twitter bot
no!
Just automatically generate it, and just so
There's
dwarven robot going around. Someone says, "I wish this is on a T-shirt."
and
a dwarven robot coming.
I got more. I've generated more. A shirt that says in a big slogan, "I found dwarven treasure" with the tagline, "At Golder's Glittering Goods." It's just a walking advertisement. Short, stout, and full of clout. Rock hard abs.
Yes. And
the design is a dwarf with his tunic open,
front.
revealing a 6-stone-like abs carved out of rock.
No, it's
I
just
imagined
the
it
abs on the shirt.
I imagine it's like a ripped shirt with like abs underneath.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like it's like a fake rib shirt with abs printed at the front.
Keep calm and mine on. Don't mind
Surely
me.
there's a better...
I'm just here for the gold.
Surely there's a live, laugh, love, better live, laugh, love there. Live, laugh, rock. Some dumb shit. Just need a
hold on.
alliteration.
Mind Drink Forge.
Not the same without alliteration.
Well, yeah.
Could be better.
Mine, mead, and
rock.
Rock. Break the alliteration.
They gave up for the last one.
Rock. Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
We're rich. We're rich.
We're rich.
We're rich. I mean, with the ring, we're rich.
We're rich. Oh my god! No, that has to be a plushie, surely. That just says that.
We're rich. Oh. I should have had plushies. You're right. There should be plushies in the fucking shop. There was a bunch more gimmicks in there. The slogan, by the way, there's a slogan for the shop. Every gem has a story, and every story sparkles at Galder's.
That's pretty good.
Authentic Dwarven Relics was one of them. The Lucky Gemstone Draw. The Guided Artifact Discovery Tour. Mithril Leaf Jewelry, which of course is complete bullshit. Story of the Glittering King. Golder Special Brew, which is gold ale. And there's merchandise, trinkets, Dwarven Beard Oil. The Dwarven Beard Oil said to bring out the true shine of your Dwarven heritage. Oh, you should have gotten some.
He just.
How much is it?
Well, it's his special signature Dwarven Beard Oil.
Okay, how much is it?
10 gold a vial.
I'll get it. I'll take it.
God damn. How many?
I'll take it.
Like,
You
I don't
don't even have pores. You don't even have. It's not that you don't have beard. It's like you don't even have pores to fucking put it in, bro.
I'll take one vial of Dwarven Beard Oil.
I don't think anyone goes. Probably are some people who go in like no. I don't know anyone who would go into a like tourist shop and just not expect to be like overcharged.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. There's some stupid
You don't buy
fucking
things
tourists
from,
out there.
There are, yeah. I was like saying
Yeah,
that, then I thought about it, and I was like, I'm talking about humanity here.
Area. Yes, yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, I don't know. I think Dwarves Do It Deeper is definitely the winner of all the shirts. Very good. Yeah, so Chris, what you may have heard about the Dropnir from before is that they made a spear out of it in God of War.
Yeah.
They made a spear that can
Out
infinitely
of a
replicate
ring?
itself. Yeah, they basically used a spear. They used what was it? A spear tip, the ring, and then the blood of a God of War, which is from Curtis, of course. They used that to make it. And then basically now they have an infinitely replicating spear that can explode.
Pretty cool.
Really cool.
I do like the
Fun.
theme of it.
Yeah, so it's a really cool
Good
weapon.
job with that one.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we have an axe. We have the Blades of Chaos. What else can we do new? Oh, a third weapon. It's like, man, Kratos was a spear. You'd think we would have gotten more of that earlier on, you know. Spear is the first weapon of Spartan learns, after all.
Oh, but that was made just to beat up Heimdall, wasn't it?
It can be used for puzzles and everything else. It's a really, really good weapon.
Yeah.
It's a great combo. It's like the combo weapon.
Yeah, but as in like story-wise, when they're making it just for
Yeah,
Heimdall?
they made it for Heimdall because Heimdall could predict everything. So basically, this thing can, but he can only predict so much at a time. If you have 100, if you have 100 replicating spears that explode, like what the fuck? How are you gonna predict any of that? Like, it was basically meant to be overpopulating his senses. That is a weakness of his.
It's cool. Yeah. That.
Also, they'd be completely like, they think he's not even there. Like, they basically think that think Atreus is alone. No, they think that basically the fucking Vanir are alone. So he basically spread misinformation that, oh yeah, I'm going back to home base. Meanwhile, takes a detour, fucking kills Heimdall, like ambushes him basically. Like he didn't expect him to be there. Good shit. Fucking.
I can't wait for the consequences of stealing.
That's a lot. You've got a lot of gold to pay back.
Get me killed.
Well, actually, Rose, do you want to roll my D100 right now? No, not D100. D20. D20, please.
I'm close to 20.
Oh, okay. Just a D20 of any kind.
I can roll a physical one.
Sure. Roll your D's. Dice nuts. Those are dice.
16.
Dice ASMR. All right. Okay, I need to check something. Ooh. Okay. Consequences. That's what that laugh is from my end. That's consequences.
Consequences are my favorite.
I love consequences.
Well, you know, a problem for later.
Okay, cool.
It's half the fun. Give yourself future problems.
Yes. That's one way to.
God, I swear. We are in enough shit already.
Oh man.
But if we go to
we have a.
If we go to the Fenrir thing before, like they come to us for the ring, that'd be interesting.
Hey, Fenrir, I'm gonna ask for a favor. Don't let them touch me.
I've taken their ring and I don't want to give it back.
Infinite money. It's like the fucking South Park episode where the kids like learn like basic economics and then they start fucking Butters is starting to he basically is trying to he opens a kissing booth with one of the girls from the class. And so the money that she makes from the kissing booth, he's gonna help advertise it so that he basically is her pimp. And then for the kissing booth. What? And then like
remember that episode.
Then Butters is like he's starting talking like a pimp too. He's like fucking saying like to Wendy, he goes like, "Hey bitch, you wanna make some motherfucking money?" And then like Stan, who's her boyfriend, goes, "Butters, what the fuck are you doing? Shut up, Stan. I'm trying to get this bitch to make some money." It's like, she's my girlfriend, dude. You can't talk to her like that. And then it's like, "I'll kick your ass." And then he heads over money. He's like, "Clyde, if Stan comes near me, kick his ass." He pays him $5. It's like, goddamn.
Shit. Well, we'll solve our problem with money.
Yeah. Make some motherfucking money.
We'll buy out the Demon Lord.
Fucking pay us here to go home.
9 hell.
Pay us here to go home.
Buy up the whole 9 hell. All right. The Zir, you're actually employed under one of our subsidiary. We actually are your boss now.
I own Evil Incorporated.
Surely one of the 9 hell archdevils.
Oh wait, that's owned by Doofenshmirtz. Evil Incorporated is owned by Doofenshmirtz. We can't do that.
We are now the landowners of your Layer of the Abyss.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're now homeless, actually.
Homeless.
Yeah,
We just evicted you.
Um,
We just evicted you from the Nine Hell, and your soul is now mortal.
You know, if you start doing corporate shenanigans against a demon, he's gonna pull a killdozer on you.
Oh yeah. Well, surely, one layer of the Nine Hell's got to have an archdevil of pure fucking Wall Street evil.
Yeah,
That's
there's
Mammon. There's Mammon.
Mammon,
Is
yeah.
Mammon, I guess. Yeah, but
He
without
has-
any
He
sort
has
of
tidal wave,
fighting
but it's a
power.
wave of money. He can do that.
Yeah, just money. Yeah, just raw finance, dealing in souls, loans, and everyone owes him
Yeah.
so much that he's.
Like, he does deal in souls, but I think he actually deals in like coin more than souls.
Yeah, or
That's
just
the thing.
economy in general.
His layer is where they mint the soul coins.
True, yeah.
Damn, he controls the value.